Garrick Nation rise, it's our time now. On this wild ride we take a bow. Tony with his taco zombie Dave. Stream it live, come join the rave. Pirates lost in sea of thieves, casting dreams while the night breathes. Since first grade we held the flame. Here on Twitch we play the game. 8 p.m. we start the show. Garrick Nation all aglow. Tony's jokes and Dave's mad skills. Feel the thrill the night fulfills. Sailing waves of virtual seas, laughing loud with memories. From the playground to the stream, living out our wildest dreams. 8 p.m. we start the show. Garrick Nation all aglow. Tony's jokes and Dave's mad skills. Feel the thrill the night fulfills. Old friends and new, we link the past. Garrick Nation growing fast. Tales of mischief, endless fun underneath this digital sun. 8 p.m. we start the show. Garrick Nation all aglow. Tony's jokes and Dave's mad skills. Feel the thrill the night fulfills. Old friends and new, we link the past. Garrick Nation growing fast. Tales of mischief, endless fun underneath this digital sun.
What up? What up, chat? Everybody, what's up? What's up? What's up? Oh. What's up, everybody? Hello and welcome. Hello. How we doing? I caught this man looking in my window. Does anybody know who this guy is? He was looking in my window. I caught him peeping into my window. Anybody? What's good, King Walls? What's up, my man? What's up? What's up? What's up? Fun time last night. Fun times on the seas. until we saw you sink. Well, I looked over and I saw you sinking. I'm like, son of a bitch. The hell. It is Georgia Fly. Well, let's play with those. I mean, we don't have no kidding tonight. But I saw Waltz playing this phone people see. He's playing. I see him playing with his own people. They're all green. Oh, these randos. That was not. No, it was not. What's wrong with Tiki, though? Why is he looking out my window? Wait, it's like he's a real pirate now. Arr, that's your secret love. What? Tiki? That's disgusting. We are sharing a room, though. As a matter of fact, I'm going to slip the CPAP machine on while he's sleeping. I'm going to try to wrap it around his head like a snake. It's going to come out. And then when the thing's fully secure on his head, I'm going to fart into the machine. The old gas chamber of love. Slip in the old CPAP ejection. Oh my God. Wait, where was that at? Oh yeah. I was going through I'm looking here. Oh, is this... You just resubscribed? Man, you didn't need to do that. You didn't need to... Hey, do me a favor. Someone call this hotline and make a report. Is this that number? Department of Defense hotline for reporting fraud, waste, and abuse. You know what? I'm going to call it right now, chat. I'm calling this hotline. Let's see who we get. I saw a park ranger today not doing his job. Let's see.
Hello?
Yeah, is this the hotline for reporting fraud, waste, and abuse for the Department of Defense?
It is. I'm with the Department of Defense Fraud, Waste, and Abuse Department. How may I be of assistance?
I wish to report some fraud and maybe some abuse.
All right. Let me get my pencil.
Great.
Go ahead.
Okay, I was at the county park today. I saw a ranger walking around. And I noticed the ranger walked past some trash, and she didn't pick it up. I believe she's a federal...
Sir, the Texas Rangers are a baseball team, and they are allowed to not pick up trash.
No, this is a ranger at the park. She walked by trash, and she didn't put it in the can. I think she's just wasting money. I think she's paying tax. We're paying taxpayer money, and I wish to report her.
All right. Do you have a description of this ranger?
Well, she's like me, 5'5", blonde hair, blue eyes. She wore that green shirt and a shirt on the side. There was a patch that said Park Ranger.
Oh, my goodness.
And I think
that matches the description of the person that we hired.
Excellent. I believe her name was Tabitha.
Tabitha. All right. We'll send in SEAL Team 6 right away, sir.
Thank you, sir. You have a good day, sir. Thank you. You have a nice one. All right. That lady was reported, chat. She is losing her job thanks to the Kirk Nation. We do our side. We do us, my friend. We do us. You don't be spending money that I'm paying you for. Walk by trash. She might have been white trash. I don't know. She will be soon. You're not right. What? I mean, I'm not right. I called her in. I rather Tabitha the Ranger. Absolutely. He seemed to know who we were talking about. My guess is He probably realized when he was hired. Well, maybe he didn't hire. He works in the fraud department over at the Pentagon. It looks like. Interesting. Interesting. I'll show you my picture of my brother-in-law, chat. Let me show you my picture of my brother-in-law. That's my brother-in-law right here. This one right here on the left. He's gay. He married my sister. And then it turned out he was gay. He is gay. And that is his partner. He divorced my sister. My sister divorced me. I don't know how you want to put it. And he moved to Chico, and he found his partner in life. But my other brother still talks to him. Who's the shot guy? This guy here, that guy. He's a friend of the channel, so he's not your brother-in-law. He's your ex-brother-in-law. Correct. Yes, that's okay. Does anyone want to guess where I'm at? Does anyone want to guess where I'm at when I took this picture? Come on, you're a smart chat. I think you guys can figure it out. A gay wedding. Really interesting. All right, a gay wedding. They end up. Oaktown Country Buffet. No. That is incorrect, sir. Shaboos. Again, look at me. I'm in the middle there. I'm like, hey, what's up? And look, this is when I lost some weight. I was a little thinner back then. The Golden Girls Cafe. That is incorrect. My friends, the Sister Blue was kind of right. Pink Pony Club. It is a wedding. Yes. Ding dang. All right, now let's go through the cast of characters. What wedding am I at? A gay wedding. That is incorrect. It is not a gay wedding. There were gay people there. That is incorrect. Good try. Backwards Sin had dark hair. Yes. My sister's wedding. She did get married again, but this is not it. No. If you look right here, you can see the bride. You can see the bride right there. Profile. If I go forward, you can see the groom. But I think that's the groom right there. But that person looks kind of blurry. So we'll go back to here. Does she look familiar, chat? Come on, people. Chris is waiting. Ooh. That's incorrect. I will now tell you. You guys guessed. Brian, that's your last guess. Denise, Claude, you want to tell them where I'm at? It's Kai Chung. It's not Kai Chung. Claude, do you know? Claude, do you know where I'm at on this one? I know what chat. Okay. I'm shocked. I'm shocked at all you that none of you guessed it yet. Okay, the hints I gave away. I'm a little lighter, so I'm not as heavy back then. So it was a while ago. So who do we know? There you go. Bang, bang, bang. That's it. It was Tiki's wedding. This is Maggie right here. That is Maggie. Yes. Um, um, let me see. This gentleman here, we went to high school with. That's how you, why you got docs. I don't think I'm doxing anyway. Well, Maggie kind of far away. I bet you I bet if Tiki was in the room, if Tiki wasn't driving his car right now, and he was here, he would know. He would know. He knows that place. I hope he does. Yeah, we went to high school with him. I won't give his name out, of course, but we went to high school, and he took my sister to the prom. They hooked up. They were on for like a year or two. Then they went different ways, got different partners, girlfriends, whatever. And then like 4 years after high school, I think it was like 4 years after high school. They found each other again, and then they got married. It was like in 2000, and it didn't work out. It didn't take long for my sister to realize something was amiss in her marriage. It was the shirtless taser thing they found on the computer. He was tasing his buddy friend with a taser, shirtless. That was a video that was found on the PC. That was. Listen, it's not right to be looking at him like that, Mickey Chat. What's wrong with you people? What he does on his own time is his business. Mm-hmm. Who else do we have? Who else can we look at and make fun of? Who's in? Okay, he's not in chat. Okay, hold on. All right. Let's make fun of these two clowns. Chat. You want to guess who these two guys are? Let's see how well you know your people. I'll give you a hint. They were never shirtless. You and Eric. Clee and G. There you go. Look at that. Way to spot Clee. You young. This is what? Clee, what is this? Is this like it's around 2001 because I think I see a wedding ring on my finger. Yeah, it looks like I have a ring there. So definitely look at me, man. I kind of had a hair. Yeah, look how dapper Claw is, dude. You do a shot? Yeah, you know what? That might be a shot. I think. Oh yeah, look at that. That is a shot. Claw's not doing no shot though. Kind of had hair. No, what? I did. I mean, yeah, I got a big ass forehead. There was a time a kid walked up with a tennis ball and chucked up my forehead and started playing handball, but that's beside the point. All right. What else do we have? I was on the hard drive today, Chad. I was on the hard drive. He want to see a picture of my dad? Butts up. Who wants to see a picture of the Brian says Kyle? Here, you want to see my dad? I can't do this. Don't do it. Okay, maybe I will. He does have a big forehead. I know where I get my forehead from now. This man definitely has a forehead. All right. Oh, I should turn on you. Here we go. Here's a young picture of my dad, probably in 1960, probably 69. No, probably earlier, 67 maybe. 5 head. What's he doing? What's he doing? What is up with my dad? But it's a cardboard cutout. It's not even like a person. He's saying water pressure regulators. Wilkins water. Is that how they sold regulators back in the day? Just get some girl with a bikini. She's not even holding the product. She's holding that sign for the product. Water pressure. Yeah, look, dude, he's in Los Angeles. This is a Los Angeles picture. Cardboard cutout. How crazy is that? Kind of looks like Dave. You know what? You're right. He kind of looks like my brother, Dave. Wait. God. Does that say Dick? My dad's name is Richard, but he likes to be called Dick. So, oh my God, my dad was a dick. Great. I didn't realize it was on his work shirt. That man brought shame to the family, I'm thinking now. Perhaps I should have posted that picture. Yeah, but how do you get Dick from Richard? How does that work? Bob, Robert, I can't get that. Kind of. Go trim Dick's trees for another night. Yes. How do you get John from Jack? That's true. How do you? Where does that come from? How do you get Greg from Gregory? Oh, never mind. Look at this picture. I found this picture of my confirmation. This is my confirmation picture, chat. The only person that can appreciate this is sister. Look. You want to see something? That's what look how serious he is. Look how serious he looks, man. He looks like he should be in The Godfather Part 3. I look holy. Well, here's the strange one, right? Let's see. Oh no, it's not here, unfortunately. It's in the other folder. All right, well, too bad. Oh no, not the cigarette. All right. Because there was the other picture of me with him. I was an altar boy. We saw that one. He had to memorize the Quran and get that. I don't know what he taught. He did not, dude. He was a Catholic guy. What are you talking about? Look at me, dude. I'm like, hey, what's up? I'm taller than him. Oh, bye, Brian. He's going to run back to Tiki's channel. You son of a bitch. I won't forget. He's going back to Tiki's channel. They may see Tiki eat that cheesecake today. Look at this picture here. I found this picture too. Look at this one. Look at that one, chat. What's with the freaking... What's... Baby Gurk. Let's not pretend you weren't there when that picture was taken, Claw. Let's not pretend you're not behind the camera on that one either. Let's not pretend that was a thing. Then there's this picture where I was dressing my brother up. If you look at that. D-Malay. D-Malay shirt there, my friend. I believe he is going to a prom. The sad part about this bow tie is a clip-on. It just clicks. I don't understand why he didn't my help. It's a hook. It hooked the one. My brother was a doofus. I need help. I need help putting this together. I believe he was going to prom. Mm-hmm. You want to see Baby Girk? Here. Here, high school. I think this is a sophomore picture. There, look at that, Chad. Look at my hair hiding the big forehead. Look at that. Damn. We move on. We move on from those pictures. Hitler Youth. We were told not to talk about Claw. You know that. You were at the house. You don't bring up family like that. What's wrong with you? And then this one. I found this picture. There you go, chat. People in the know are in the know. The people who aren't in the know, yes, that's Tiki. People who aren't in the know, maybe one day you'll find out, my friends. Yep, that's right. That is Sean. That is Sean. Tiki's brother, man. I miss that fucking dude, man. I miss talking to him every once in a while. I didn't talk to him much, but when I did, he would always say some funny fucking shit to me. Claw was there that night. We spent the night at Tiki's apartment in San Francisco one year. We had, what was it? Was it a Stanley Kubrick festival that Tiki threw? And he invited us over. It was like basically me and Claw. We drove up there to that apartment on the second floor in the Castro area, the area of San Francisco. I remember going there, and I remember like Claw got up the next morning. He did a wake and bake. Claude thought he died. Claw thought he passed away. He's we were supposed to go for a walk, and Claw was like, "I'm dead." Nah, dude, I'm dead. He did not die. You were high, and like Sean felt bad for you, dude. Me and Tiki, we were good friends. We kind of made fun of the situation, but Sean was like, "No, you okay?" He actually kind of broke character. He was like, hey, it happens, man. It happens. Maybe the wake and bake's not for you, sir. I believe he was saying that. It's maybe a wake and bake is not for you. But maybe if you gotta walk around, you'll walk it off. That was a fun 24 hours. That was. All right. Well, we should move on. I guess we should move on. Well, I gotta make sure I'm on Quiet Girl stream. Yep, she's playing. She's reading the Big Scam Cam. All right. That was a crazy 24 hours. Yeah. Do you, Claw? Other than that, one day, do you have any stories about Sean? I mean, don't share them here. I'm thinking about doing something. Do you have any stories about Sean? Like one-on-one story? Cause I don't think you talk to him too much. But I know you. I mean, you were in the peripheral. No, yeah. I remember at his celebration of life, one guy got up. He was talking. He was like, "Yeah, I went to Sean for some software. I was going to buy some software." Sean was like, "The Tikis don't buy software. We steal it," or whatever it was. I don't want to use the real name, but yeah, you know, his pilot. Yeah, right. He did get his pilot license. Absolutely, he did. Fucking nice guy, man. Now, This guy owes me $10. If you see this guy walking around, chat, he owes me $10. Just saying. If you see him walking around out there. His name is Jerry. And he moved to the Philippines. He moved back to the Philippines. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I think that's about it. I got really nothing else to share, do I? Let me see. I'm going around. Do you guys want to see? Do you want to see a young picture of me, chat? Here I am. This is probably the oldest picture I have. Probably younger, maybe 4. Because that's Beth. Bought me stuff. Now I'm hawking family pictures for cash. If you want to see more, if you want an autographed picture of me with my brothers and sister, So, are we playing with Mr. Wallace tonight? Or not? I think he's playing. Is he playing with his friends? I think I saw him play with his. No. Oh, he's in the middle of a fight. Look at this. Oh, look at that. Oh Oh, they're. Oh, these fools! Oh, they should have done this. Oh, he did. Wallace just sank a poor sloop guy. Where's Krista? Is she in Tiki's chat? I bet she is. Gossiping over there. No. Quarters grass is there. I mean, I know, but I thought you went back and forth. I saw a new thing for you to buy. It was DeLorean Back to the Future phone case. Ooh. I have no money, dude. I just had to spend $35 to go to the doctor. I had a copay at $35 yesterday. It was sad. So, and any money I have left over, I have to towards Vegas. Cost share. That's right. It's called cost share. Claw, you're right. Remember, chat. The more you know. It's no longer called copay. It's called cost share. The bastards. So maybe me and Krista go on a sloop tonight. Wait. Let's check this. How's our shorts doing? Our shorts. Channel numbers, ding, ding, ding. Let's go over there and check how well we're doing with our shorts. Monitor. All right. Shorts. This is the newest one. Dude, 461 views. The other 121. The other one. But look. The one with her, when she loaded the cannons twice, got almost 500 views, chat. Nope.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, you got it.
Go ahead.
Here. From you. Okay.
What?
Oh my God! You loaded both cannons. Nope.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, you got it.
Go ahead.
Here. From you. Okay.
What?
Oh my God! You loaded both cannons. Nope.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, you got it. Just give myself views for a second. That's all I'm doing. Sticky. Does he? Well, he's not in here. That one's doing well for us, chat. 451. Now the tree trimming one, almost 1,000 views. Claw. 1,000 on this one. Almost 1,000. We're doing well. Me, my dad, not too bad.
Yeah, I have a tree that really needs some trimming here. How about you come over about 6 a.m. Get started early?
You know what? Saturday, Sunday.
Tomorrow.
I
Take the
work.
day off.
I work tomorrow.
You want some money, pal?
Okay. You know what? I tell you what, Pops. I'll call you back tomorrow, and we'll talk about that tree. How's that sound?
Yeah.
1,000 or 1,000 views on that one. Me and my dad are trending well. Although I still hear that his trees need to be trimmed. What's wrong with me, man? Did you mow the fake grass? The fake grass? No. The sad part is he has bushes behind the fake grass that need to get trimmed up. Look. All right. Well. Right, 8:40. It's time to start the game, I think, Chad. Claw, what do you think? Oh, look at this picture. We just looked at the picture of me with... Look, it's the same guy, but like 10 years earlier. Oh, shit, it's a raid. I need everyone to calm down. Everybody calm down. It's a raid. What do we have for the raid? Oh, we have a music cue? Anything, Kirk? I'm working on it. Hold on. Hold on. Welcome to Gurk Nation. I'm the Gurk. Here, play this music. It sounds fine. Welcome, everybody. I'm the Gurk.
Hello.
Hello. What's up? Okay, kill the music. I was giving you some pump up music to make your chap hype. What's up?
I just rated you.
I see that. This is crazy. We just showed a picture of you a few minutes ago. We were talking about you.
Industry analysts agree. Go Gurk.
Yes. Industry. I was watching your stream today. I was lurking. I watched you eat a cheesecake very slow. It changed your
the
life.
life-changing cheesecake. Yeah,
I saw that.
You should go and have your life changed the same manner.
You think it would change my life?
Absolutely.
Well, I know you got two, so why don't you get that one that's in your car? And the other one's not a cheesecake; it's a tiramisu, right?
No, it's like a milk. It's some kind of milk cake or like a tres leches type thing. I don't know.
Really?
I don't know, man. It was good, but I couldn't eat it. I was like, come on. I got this cheesecake.
Claw just said he identifies as a cheesecake.
Oh?
He did said. He said, I identify as a cheesecake. I didn't know that. Did you?
Is he coming to Vegas with us?
He is not. He didn't. I tried to ask him back in January if he would go. And he said he didn't have the time or his vacations were used already or something like that. I wasn't too sure. But I'm never going to him. We should all go. I spent my money at the dentist. That's right. He's paying a lot of money for the dentist too. And he took a beating in the stock market the other week.
Yes.
Rude.
Yeah, I've been watching that. That's been affecting me as well.
Oh, really? But it bounced back.
Well,
right?
yeah. So I get this. I'm at my company. I get a stock purchase program, and I get these shares, right?
Right.
And when they hit, I sell them, right?
Right.
And I get the money for them. It's like a little bonus for me.
Right.
So a few weeks ago, I was like, okay, I'm looking at it. Or, for months or whatever, I've been watching it thinking, okay, here it comes. I'm going to get this money, right? It's going to be about this much. I'm trying to plan for it.
Oh, no.
Rely on it.
No.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden I was looking at it the other day, and it's like, oh shit, that went down by like $1,000.
Oh no.
I'm like, ooh, that's $1,000 I really could have used right now. So yeah, it hit me like that, where I was like, that sucks.
Well, listen, I'll
Yeah.
talk to Krista. I think we could cancel her room. We'll put her in the bathtub.
What?
We'll put her in the bathtub.
Uh-oh.
I think she'll be fine.
With
that.
what about the camel?
The camel. Well, the camel will. I'll leave the camel at home. She'll be
No,
fine.
no. No, the camel comes or the trip's canceled.
Oh, okay. Well, it's bathtub. I'm at bathtub.
It's a deal
not
breaker.
hot tub.
Deal breaker.
Deal breaker, eh? All right. Then
Absolute.
The camel, well, I guess the camel could go with us, and it'll hang out in the bathtub like it always does, doing his thing.
Okay.
The big expense is the candy cigarette expense. No, it's not. The big cost is the candy. What? Clap coming. So I saw you you went to the sunset on the rock. I saw that.
Yes, Indian Rock, a glorious place to catch a sunset. A succulent place, if you will.
A succulent place to catch a sunset.
Yeah, a succulent rock for a succulent sunset, which was had by us.
Nice.
I no judo skills were needed.
No judo skills were needed. Nobody was touching you inappropriately.
I was not touched in any way that was inappropriate.
Good for you. Good for you. No, what was it? Democracy.
Manifest.
Manifest. That's what it was.
Yeah, precisely.
Yeah, from the top of the rock, it was the Democracy's Manifest. Everything was fine. The tiki threw an empty tall boy into the neighbor's backyard. Did you really?
Facts.
Did you do it? Facts? No. Okay.
No.
I'll bring the fact clip up. Well, okay, well, no, that's fine.
Okay, I'm pulling in the driveway. I'm home.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we'll talk to you later on, sir. Thank you for the raid.
Yeah, I will. I'm gonna go in my room and I'll mic up and I'll be back.
Okay, meet you. Okay,
be back.
You want come back on air? Take it back, your users.
I'll be back on the Girk. Yeah, I mean, hell, you're gonna have to put me in the streaming together thing.
Oh no, really, dude? But I got Krista waiting for us to do Sea of Thieves. That's where we're at.
Not right this second.
Look at the time. It's 8:45. I was talking about last hour, sir.
Okay.
Okay. It's okay. Krista comes in. It's okay. All right. Well.
Yes.
Okay. Then it's okay. I guess we don't need to hit the game. She's gonna go play off.
No.
She's going.
What?
She's going to leave me for Wallace. I know it.
What? No.
She is that way. She's not loyal to me, sir. Not like you.
What?
She told me once that I'm a dime a dozen. I don't know what that means.
No.
She said I'm a loser, sir. She only plays games with me because I'm a loser because she feels bad. You believe that?
What?
Hello. What's
Dude,
up?
that breaks my heart.
Right. You know what she said? Gilbert, dog, it's life. I'm like, damn, okay. All right.
Damn. All right. Well, I will see you. I'll be there soon, and we'll work this out. We'll figure this out.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah. And I think Krista should come into the Discord and chat with us as well.
Yep.
I think she needs to come in, defend her honor, and say that wasn't true. That was not said. That was all in my head.
Yes.
Right. Put her in the tub one time and she leaves the game. Yep. All right.
Okay, I'll be back.
All right. Chat, stick around. He'll be back in a few minutes. He needs to get out of the car. And, so we could, do you guys want to watch who wants to watch a Tiki clip? Y'all from this chat, do y'all want? Should I try to pull up a video of my hard drive's hooked up right now? Hold on, I will pull up a clip of Tiki from back in the day. Does he remember what? Might be on the videos. I believe it was 8mm transfer. Let's look for one for Tiki. Hold on, chat. Stop typing, please. You're breaking my concentration. That's not okay. Go up one. Maybe it's on the Gurk stuff. Maybe it's a subdirectory of my stuff. Yeah. He's in that subdirectory, it looks like. Here, I'll show him. Look at chat. These are all subdirectories as well. These are all videos. All right. I don't see. No. Oh. Parents' house. Does anyone see? There. I see it. Hold on. Let's not give out his real name now. Although I'm pretty sure you can all guess. All right. This is his old apartment, probably. Let's see what he has.
I thought I'd pack it full.
Oh, no, wait. No. This is definitely not something you can watch. Let's try this one.
Getting out, pushing the car. Who it was, and I walked out the door holding. Showed her the used clutch parts that I had in there.
There.
I said, this is a formulated story I thought of earlier. I said, yeah, I just got my car fixed. I'm just taking it home. It's not registered. I got the parts in the back seat. And I showed her. I opened up my trunk, showed her the used clutch parts that I had in there. Totally bought the story. Started talking about a tow. She said, yeah, I can call one for you. But we were talking about the price, and it sounded insane. Plus, I knew I could get the car moving, and I wanted to BS her. So me and Tim straight took off and said we were going for the fucking payphone to call a tow truck, and she bailed. We went to Caro's, got some matches, fired up a stove, walked back, and drove away. All of this with no registration.
Okay, we can't talk about this part. Let's not dox him on that, shall we? Let's not dox him on that. All you gotta know, he didn't have registration. All right, chat. That's all you need to know. Woo! Because this guy yaps. This guy's a worse. Yeah, he's a friend, kind of. I don't know.
Actually,
Recorded it.
I just kind of go cheese lately.
It's the love.
I feel like cheese in the sense that I got pasteurized yesterday. Yesterday was my graduation.
All right.
I graduated from college. I received what people search for, knowledge, peace of mind. And all I found instead was just a lot of fucking chaos. Yeah, there's some dope.
Okay, well, you'll be happy to know that guy turned out quite well. He got a job at Hotmail.com before it was bought out by Microsoft. So he was at Hotmail.com when it got bought out by Microsoft back in the early 2000s. So he made a lot of money on his stocks. Bubba is deep. Yes. So there you go, Chad. There you go. Then he worked at Microsoft for a while, and whatever. Yeah, it's been updated to just chatting. Thank you. It seems like we're just chatting. Why aren't you? Are you? Oh, can you talk now? Like, will you talk inside this chat?
Yeah. Now that we're just chatting, I can chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Chat. We have Krista. You might know her as a mod in Tiki's channel. She will give you the band hammer if you do anything wrong. Start the show.
So true.
Never heard of her. You never heard of her, Claw? Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know who that Klee guy is.
Who's the Klee guy?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I don't know who he is.
Party at Chris. Okay. Here's a. Oh, dude, this is old school tiki. Who wants to see old school tiki? What you saw there was tiki post, like college, almost.
Hi, bestie.
Hey, what's up? This tiki is playing. Looks like he's playing the bass on this one. The only reservation I have about playing these clips is sometimes he talks gangster, and I may not stop it before he gets offensive. I don't know if he is or not. I haven't watched these clips in a while. Who wants to see? Should we roll the dice on these tiki clips or what? You tell me, chat. You're from his channel. Should we roll the dice on old tiki taco clips or what? From 1992, I think. Is this the band space? It is not. This is at Adam and Chris's place. Is that a yes? You want to roll this clip? Krista, what do you think? Should I roll it, Krista? What do you think?
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Okay, here we go. Woo-hoo. There he is, chat.
Yeah, but it's a diffuser. So.
Wait, is that Klee? What's Klee doing on the guitar? He can't play.
Is it Klee?
Yeah, it is. That's Klee and that's Claw from chat on the left here. Why are you faking? You're perpetrating a fraud. Needs more cores.
Where's Adam?
Adam is.
Adam is.
Adam.
Right there.
Are you filming? I am.
How's it going?
It's only about my idea about getting
Baseline. There. So yeah, it's
No, we'll go back.
He was playing me all kinds of stuff.
I was jamming, huh? It was the Craig song.
Tell me what the bass lines.
Acid Rain.
Sure you will.
We haven't told my picks.
What is this?
Oh, there's a dime on the floor.
There should still be that one in there. So yeah, haven't touched them. Not these picks.
Look at Tiki, man. Look how young he is.
Why? You got the level right there too, huh? It's not level, man. There you go. Well, there. This is the future Les Claypool right here.
And he has a name called.
This is like Tiki Taco, like the beginnings. Is it lore? Is that what they call it, like lore? This is the Tiki Taco like lore. Historic.
That was bat chips.
Kind of something that you don't want to do, but you should have to do anyway.
Do you think like what's in a suitcase? Greg, you're not supposed to tape until it starts getting fun.
I know, but this is pre-warning.
Before this is the before section.
This when the steak hand's like total smooth, you know. As the other one's like, oh.
Not a digital like MP3 player to be seen. This is all analog, man.
That's pretty cool. I got it pretty smooth. What you got?
Thank you.
Good control.
It's not over controlled. It is, but
It is, but it isn't.
What is going on? Why are we spinning the camera around? What is that kind of shot? What am I doing? Okay.
Okay. You're not Mr. Craig. Look.
Let's see.
See. I guess. What you gonna do?
What?
Dude, I drank all he messaged in the driveway.
We're skipping. We're skipping.
Vomit?
There's something here to
that was a
watch.
dream, dude.
Wow.
That's me.
I was like,
That's me, Chad.
I had too much to drink.
I'm not gonna drop it. Steady cam. Huh.
I'll do that one thing.
Is he wearing a poncho? Wait, is Tiki wearing a poncho now? Okay, this is weird.
Christopher, what are you doing?
Let's not watch this. Let's not watch this part. All right.
Everybody?
Okay.
If you don't start putting your fucking...
All right. All right. What is going? Okay. That was a good. We go right through. Next one, please. This is bad.
Search for Tony's barf. Puke.
Oh.
Barf. Come with me on the... I'm turning on the light. Puke. I'm looking for...
Evidently,
I think I found puke.
there's something happening. Okay.
But don't slip. This is animation it lays on my...
We're kind of skipping through this. Let's read
This
no
is
more.
Chris's motorcycle. But I'm not drunk. I'm just kind of buzzed. This is Greg.
Go interview Tony, man.
Reporting live and direct from my house on a large amount of spit. Are you ready, Tony?
I'm ready.
Oh, there it is.
How did it feel?
Well, before I puked, it didn't feel too good, but once I actually got the yak out of my system, I felt much, much better. See, what happened was I had 2 of these, and I had them both.
This is way before the life-altering cheesecake you had today. He did not know about the cheesecake.
One in each hand, and I was consuming mass quantities a little too rapidly, and my stomach went, and I had a smoke, and I thought that would mellow my stomach out, but it just didn't work.
Oh my God.
I tossed.
You were not serious.
I tossed cookies, and they were cookies because we have some bakery wagon.
Bakery wagon.
Bakery wagon. Do you think he still eats bakery wagon? Like, if we got him some bakery, can we look it up? Can we look that up?
Wagon.
It looks pretty wacky. Can you do a search on that? Hold on. Let me pull it. Almost
What is it?
We should get that for like Vegas trip for him. Like out of nowhere, surprise him. Bakery wagon. I bet it's not even in business anymore. Wagon cookies. Mobile bakery wagon.
Hello?
Oh shit, he's here. Okay. Tell us
Is this
about
the Group Nation?
It is. Tell us about bakery wagon cookies.
About what?
Bakery wagon cookies.
Bakery wagon?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know about bakery wagon.
Look at the stream. Look at my stream. You're holding it
Hold
up
on.
right now.
I'm looking.
I'm out of you.
Whoa. Bakery wagon. I have no recollection of these cookies at all.
None. So
None.
these cookies were not life changing like the cheesecake.
No. But look, I'm kind of making that face, that facial expression of that one emote. Can you turn that into an emote?
I don't think so. This is you at Chris Adams' house playing guitar. I'm trying.
No, but look how my lips are and the shape of the expression. Isn't that kind of like that one emote? You know what I'm talking about.
I think I know.
Twitch, the true Twitch people
Oh,
know what I'm talking about.
That's old school, man. That's like that's old school emote, right?
The cookies are an AI.
We
fake.
should get.
Yes, Claw. That's exactly
we
right.
need a
The marketing
young
company,
dude.
are genius.
We need a young like tiki picture like from this. Look at
Bakery wagon, oatmeal
And
cookies.
I think
look
at
how
that.
young you are, dude.
That freeze frame. Did you make that emote? Look at. Oh my god.
We could make a try it. Make
Look
it.
at that gorgeous. Look at those gorgeous locks.
Dude, look at that, dude. Look at that.
Tony, I'm sorry, you're spinning.
It would help if
happened to that?
It would help a lot if I held the camera still.
No.
Yes, it would.
Wait, that's the same face I made when I said we gotta go, Girk, to George Senda.
Dude, that's the George Senda face.
And look, that's why my eyebrows have that crease there, because I always do that with my.
Dude, you've been creasy since 1992. Then, if not earlier, probably late. What? Probably graduation.
Why do I do that? I need to
It's
inject
too late
some
now. It's too late now.
bovine toxins
Can you hit that?
into that area.
Let's see. Maybe it stretches out when you start talking.
Dude, stop it.
Let's see. You kind of look up. That kind of helped you.
Stop spinning, dude. Oh my.
Oh, there you go.
That's a good one. That's
a
a good
one.
look.
We just
Ooh,
gotta-
I like that.
You just gotta rotate it though. Like if you capture, you gotta rotate it.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can do that. We have the technology.
Yeah. Well, we have some better ones coming up. Hold on.
God, are you feeling sick?
Who's still in the chat that came in through the raid?
Dudes, we still have like
One's in the
35
chat if you came in through the raid.
Yeah, if you're in chat,
Oh, what's wrong with me?
you're not feeling well because you ate some cookies and you chugged 2 beers at once.
Oh no!
As a matter of fact, the cookies were on the
You already showed them. Did you
Yeah,
show?
I fast forward that part. You know, people
Okay.
need to see that. This just don't need to talk about, dude. Know what I'm saying? Certain things we,
Yeah.
we skipped over here. Like we were watching the other video when you were talking about getting pulled over, and when you started talking at the very end, like I didn't have registration, and then skip. We don't need to know. Oh, business hippie is there.
Business hippie.
Yep.
Thank you, business hippie.
Don't mention the crack he has in his ass. Okay, well, I won't mention that at all.
Okay, it's better.
Okay, let's go to a new expression on this one.
Okay.
I'm waiting for you to play the freaking bass, dude. You've been holding on to it for like a half hour in this video. Can you not play the bass, dude? I thought you knew how to play the bass.
I drank those beers, and then I tossed some cookies, right there on your driveway. I think previously in the tape, and then I'm all okay.
Look, you're doing that thing and you're frowning again. What are you doing? Takey, you're doing the frown.
The missus caught us.
Oh.
She sees us. She sees the baby me, as she calls it. We're busted.
Oh, no. Is that why you're frowning in the video? Because right now you realize your future wife is looking at you on the TV screen? Damn.
I've reached the 3 streams watch streak.
From face. He got from face. It's like he knew his wife, his future wife, he watching this very scene.
Unpause it.
Unpause it? Okay. You don't like that look?
It's not a good look.
Well, we take it later.
Yeah, that was a good look. It's gone now. You have a smile on your face.
That's better.
And then, no, not as I was peeking. Oh, okay. And then I looked over at your bushes, and I saw they were so green.
Alfred, he knew that face.
A little bit of cookies in your bushes.
Okay, that's cool.
And then I was done. It was just like 2 quick, just bursts.
You can't hold the alcohol. All right, well, Tony Torino, thank you for the interview.
Okay, so let's yell your name out.
Actually,
Let's just keep going.
Live and direct, we're fading out now.
All right. Okay, there's still some more here. It looks like we had 2 more segments, but it's not all you though. It's people.
Good.
You know, it's not all you. I'm afraid.
Hello, Chris.
See, there's Chris.
Oops.
Where's Claw?
This was a screwdriver.
Claw was talking to you earlier. You were jamming out with Claw. Although I don't think
Nice.
Claw wasn't actually playing. He was just kind of like, holding the guitar.
Whose screwdriver? It was mine.
Okay, this is weird. There's Claw. There's Claw right there.
Holy Claw.
Holy
Tropicana, Coke. We got vodka. Look at that, dude. That's a shot. That's a fucking party on the table right there. Holy Claw. Look at that guy. That guy's about to have a good time. That guy's
Wait,
smack
is he
dab in
wearing
the middle of a
mascara?
good time.
Or is that this bad lighting? Claw, you wearing mascara?
Yo,
What the
this
fuck?
is the life. And
It has to be the
by
light,
life,
right?
I mean
No, wait.
LYFE.
What do you think, Chad? Mascara? Or is he just tired? He looks like... No, I can't. Wait,
It's lighting. It's just the lighting.
Okay, just the light. Let's it play and see if it goes away. It's really not going away, my friend. No, it's lighting.
All this lighting fix.
Yeah.
See, look at that.
Yeah.
The man's an Adonis. Look at those locks.
What the? Do you know who this guy is right here?
Oh God.
You know him, Alan?
Not
Remember?
this.
Was that?
Not the physical.
No, we can bypass. We can bypass the physical. I mean, well, though we'll stop at Claw though.
Claw?
There we go. Yes.
What do you think, dude?
Claw
He
close-up.
does have bags, but he was going to college, so he might just be tired.
Mr. GQ there. What? Right?
I think I was in LA at this time. You
Man on the
think so?
cover of
90. This is
GQ.
like This is like 93, I think. 93, I believe. Or was it 92? It's around there somewhere.
Well, I had already gone to San Diego, right? Because I'm wearing the San Diego poncho.
Yeah, you're wearing a poncho.
So that means I was already back.
Freshly
right? So
back.
it had
Probably,
to have been,
probably freshly
right?
back, right?
Or was I just like home for the weekend?
Dude, I wouldn't know. Why would you be at a party with like us? Like we weren't your core group of friends. You know,
Yeah, we had to have it had to have been after I came back and I was working at the theaters.
Right. Had to be, right? Had to be.
Yeah.
Had to be.
So this would have been 92, 93.
93. The San Diego poncho is a dirty term? No. I don't think that's a thing. What's wrong with you, Claw?
Claw, it's true.
True. Krista, do you have anything to say?
A donkey punch, only worse.
I'm just listening.
Oh, please, if you have any questions, why don't you ask them?
I have questions. I will ask them.
Oh, okay. Well, that was just me asking you to ask questions. Please.
I know.
Damn it! She has nothing. Our lives are boring. Oh, cool. I was fresh off the Corn Nuts commercial and doing West Side Story with the other elf at Sunnyvale Community. Oh, really? There you go. I feel like it involves a trash bag. the San Diego poncho.
This is pretty fucked up.
Dave was not sharing with Carla.
That much.
Yeah, we gotta see that Corn Nuts commercial.
Nope, physical. Let's not. Okay, good.
Oh, dude, that's
Nope, I ain't watching that. No, no, no. Okay.
Finish
Wait,
the screwdriver.
Oh, you're grabbing the base again.
He fell over on someone, I saw it.
That was a good punch.
Dude, I think you knocked the beer over, dude, on the table.
No.
I think you knocked it over, homie.
That's not the face of a man who would do
Yeah,
that.
why are you looking the ground, dude? The guitar's, the bass is in your
Because
hand.
there's
You knocked
nothing
something over.
in there.
Let's see. Can we
It
see
was
what
like
you knocked
I
over?
was petting a cat or something.
Okay, let me see it. Here's the pan. Oh, there's me. All right.
The Gurkmeister.
Oh, no.
Covered.
Oh, my
All
head,
right,
dude.
that's weird.
Don't eat that.
No, you're going to your backpack. Looks like.
Gummy cut.
It's heavier than air.
Oh.
All right.
Oops, I was retrieving a chalice of some sort. That is my bottom.
Finish a screwdriver.
Okay.
Oh, what your bottom
oh, okay. You
is.
know what? Maybe you're picking up the pick.
I just got turned on by my own bottom.
What? You still got that poncho? Where's that poncho at?
Does that make me weird?
Kirk had a mop haircut. At least it was hair. Was that?
Are we going to start kink shaming me?
No, dude. We're going to shame everybody in this video. All right. If you're in this video, you're getting shamed, which is basically me, you, and Claw. The other ones, they're citizens.
It does, Elf? Oh, dude.
Yes, it does. Someone fed these people alcohol. Yes. I don't even think we're legal to drink.
He fell over on someone, I saw it. Yeah.
Oh, see, you just picked. Okay, you picked up a bottle right there, dude.
What was that?
Right there.
I saw it. Yeah.
Oh. Yes, this is like a...
Yeah, that's a bottle, dude. You knocked something off the table, dude. You party fouled.
No.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
Okay.
And
Let's move on.
You're wondering if you should tell the people who own the house, the people who like, that's what you're thinking. Like, no, I just won't say anything. I'll just put back up like nothing happened. Shame on you, Tiki.
Let's continue.
All right.
That's not good. It appears that there's no damage, only spillage.
Oh, you spilled it on the base.
Spillage?
No.
Just spillage.
Okay, so.
Do you feel bad?
No, everything's fine.
Don't worry about it.
I left the base sitting
Nothing
up
happened at
against
all.
the table.
It's okay, don't worry about it. Just put the base back.
Well, I'm still playing it.
Okay, we'll play it.
Okay.
Statutes of limitations have passed.
It's like pretty big feet.
Okay, we're back to physical over here.
Oh,
we got the Karate Kid going.
No. too much of this.
You're still playing. Now you're playing with the ant. What's
See,
wrong
I was
with
trying
you?
to get a good sound. I was trying to dial in that rock and roll sound.
You're not dialing crap, dude. I'm watching.
Dude, have you seen the beginning of
Back to the Future?
documentary? It's called Back to the Future,
Yeah.
starring
Michael J. Fox.
you know who. Okay, at the beginning of that movie, there's the big speaker, and they like turn it up really loud, and it like blows out and like shoots the guy across the room.
Is that what you're trying to do here? You think you're trying to blow out that speaker?
No, I was trying to make it perfect. Like he did it. He turned it up too loud. I am smarter than that, and
right.
I know how to turn the knobs right.
Okay.
So that doesn't happen.
That's
yeah, Back to the Future.
Exactly. It's not really a documentary as a movie there, Tiki. I'm just saying.
It's a documentary.
No, I understand what you think it is, but I'm pretty sure it's a movie. Turn it up to 11. Okay, let's finish. Let's see what he does this. Maybe Tiki's going to make some good sound here.
It's the scene from Cheech and Chong where he blows up the amphitheater, the amplifier of the music store. Yes. Precisely. Business hippie.
Yes. Absolutely.
I was tagged.
I'm gonna get that big rock sound.
Okay, this one's done. Okay, last one right here. This is the last of the segments. This is episode 4. Let's see how long.
More American Gladiators.
This is going to run. This is gonna be real short. What the hell? Okay, no.
Well, you
This is
way
the homoerotic portion of the stream.
knocking over the beer on a table full
It comes out on 420, Elf. It comes out in a week.
didn't knock it over, you did.
Oh, blame it on the white boy, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
I don't think you get work, dude. Okay, I don't know what that is. We're definitely getting off that.
Confusing setup there.
Yeah, that was it. There was really not much. There wasn't really much to go on there. Let me see. We go back into that was Party Chris. Okay, Cupertino. We have the Prospect boat race. This is probably Claw more than anything. Oh yeah, you know how every year at Prospect they did that cardboard boat race?
No.
You didn't know this?
Dude, this is new to me.
All right, well let's check it out. Okay, it's chat. Every year at the high school we went to, the science class. I don't know which one it was. They would need to design a cardboard boat to go back and forth in the pool for races, right? And so, you had to build your own cardboard boat. So that's what you're going to see.
Oh
here.
my God, Kirsten Black back then in a bikini, dude.
All right, this is gonna be really short. Nothing there. Let's try this.
He had the most. Oh my goodness. Whoosh. Oh, that's Patty.
Oh, that boat is sanguine. Who designed that one?
Man, no, we're not going to lose, man.
Claw.
Someone from the class of 90.
Oh my God, it's Claw. Claw's talking.
Or 90, I mean.
You know what? Who else? Oh hell.
Class of 90 didn't care.
I fell
You guys lost everything.
Dude, class of 90? Yeah. Yeah, our class sucked ass.
Yeah.
Starting with this guy right here in his cardboard boat. He might win. You don't know. You ever see his boat?
Man, they get waterlogged. As for the others, nothing, man. They suck. Dude, if they don't tip, that's the problem.
Yeah, 91 rocked. We were badasses. Some of us. A couple of us.
What's with this cardboard boat? No way, that's going to...
Well, I spent almost 20 minutes on that boat. That's impressive. Wait, what's going on with that guy? Dude, look at that huge one where he's just paddling like crazy and not getting anywhere.
Dude, yeah, that was a bad design. I believe that was the guy who played Charlie Brown in the play. That was that guy. If you remember, you probably didn't know the drama department, but yeah, the guy who played Charlie Brown. I think he's got in the boat.
What's that red thing? Is that like a car?
Yeah, it's a car boat. Uh-oh. Chat, calm down.
Uh-oh.
Calm down, chat.
Yeah, zoom in. Dude, okay. Nice zoom in, dude. Who's that?
Freaking pervs.
Hold on.
You're in high school.
Wait, what did you say, Krista?
You heard me.
Did you say fucking nerds?
I'm putting ourselves back in our high school brains.
Freaking pervs.
When this was okay. Okay?
Krista's putting us, she's calling us nerds, man.
Say nerds.
Oh, okay. Kid would play Troy Brown had a crisis because she realized he was a real life. Yeah, pretty much. He kind of was.
No, you guys don't grow out of that thing. That's not just a high school thing. Men never grow out of that.
Okay.
No, we're totally grown up now.
We're doing it right now. Hey, why don't we do that as a content thing? Why don't
we don't do anything or think anything inappropriate ever?
Why don't
never.
What's it going to take for us to get to a pool and do a cardboard boat race between the channels? Huh, Tiki?
We can do it in my hot tub.
Yes.
What?
It's just really short. Essentially, the boats are going to have to be pretty small, and like the race will be like basically a half a second.
You're right next to the bay. Well, let's jump in the ocean.
Oh, Vegas pool.
We can. Oh, dude.
Okay.
There you go. I was down there with cardboard.
I was at the bay today. I was there today. You saw it.
Yeah. Doing the Vegas pool.
We could have.
Don't think that's happening, Chad.
Put a boat in there.
Put a boat. All right. We'll continue here. Oh, that boat flipped. Because remember, you had to go from one side to the other and back, so you had to make that turn.
Shoot.
Look at that big car boat.
Wallace is here. Do you need another one still? Wallace asked.
So far we're going over video footage. So I'm not sure when we'll actually get into the game, King Walls. So absolutely, right now, no. But if we do get into the game, I will reach out to you. How's that sound, sir? If you're not, I'm pretty sure you're with another group, but just no. Hey,
it's a memory lane stream all night.
It's a memory lane. Well,
3, 2, 1.
We'll see. I don't know how many videos I have that will support.
Oh shit, dude! PGG just raided.
Holy shit!
Welcome in, homosexuals.
What's up, Country Lane? I don't have any Country Lane footage. Oh, nice! Thanks for the raid, man. Come on, Tiki, help me support this thing, man. Hold up this channel with me.
Welcome
crumbling.
In, PGG. Welcome in, Michelle and Brandon, and all of the amazing people. Welcome, Resin.
Welcome, everybody.
It's a pretty good raid.
We are doing.
We are not proving out, Claw.
What?
Kirk and Tiki Simultoke. Yes. Gamer twitching mom. I just did one, but I can do another one. Let's do one for
how's it going?
When they're
How
ready,
you all doing?
When they're willing. Mimi Kami Mimi Sa, what's good?
Simultoke.
That's Michelle.
Get it out of the way, people. Get it out of the we're diving deep into the Girk Nation video collection from the 90s. And that's what we're doing.
And 80s, really.
It's 80s. And,
okay,
yeah.
She's counting us down. 3, 2, 1. Simultoke.
That was a quick load.
Ooh. Thanks for the
There we
follow.
go.
Appreciate it.
Excellent.
Game twitching on.
What was PGG up to today?
Yeah, PGG. What were you up to? What were you up to, my man?
Check them out. We IRL stream with them around the Bay Area.
What, PGG?
They are amazing people.
Absolutely, they are. Absolutely. Maybe one of these days they'll be in, like, San Jose. I can hang out with them.
Dude, they were just down there, and I told them to go to Campus Burger, but they went to King Burger or something.
That's the one. That's the one that's in the back. I know that one's
Right.
That's on King Road.
You and Claw went to, right?
We wanted to go there, but you said no. We're going to the Campus Burger one instead. Remember?
Okay.
That was the backup burger place we were supposed to go.
Yeah, I don't think they had the greatest experience.
Wait,
Burgers.
You know what it was?
Sucked.
I remember when I approached you about the King Burger. You didn't want to go because they weren't smash burgers. They were full on beef.
Exactly. Yeah,
That
you
was
know
your-
me. I love smash burgers.
That was your turn down. You're right.
Campus is better. Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, Campus was good, and it's cheap.
Do IRL on cheap. I might have to join you on next time. Well, there
Just
you
figured
go.
out how to do IRL on the cheap. Excellent, Jane.
Nice, Jane. Absolutely.
Join us. Jane, oh my God. So I had the life-changing cheesecake earlier. Met up with a bunch of new streamers. Oh, cool.
Oh, nice. Excellent. That's cool. That's nice.
I had a life-changing cheesecake in downtown Oakland.
True. We saw that
and it
live.
was really good.
I was watching.
It made me cry.
Made you cry.
It changed my life.
Oh, don't worry, Chad. It's not real. I'm smoking a stallion. I'm on the stallions now.
It's the prop.
Yeah, we're on stallions now. We were. I use the other cameras better. We were smoking the Lucky Lights bubblegum, but now we moved on to the stallions.
Campus Burger better, no contest. Oh, so you guys got to have both?
Wait.
You got to try it? What changed my life more, the cheesecake or the skirt burger? Ooh. Dude, I fell hard and fast for that cheese skirt burger. So much so that I would drive up just for it. But then, like, I don't want to say I've forgotten it, but...
You did not.
It's not a smash burger, and I think...
It's not a smash burger.
Even though, if I could have a smash burger and a cheese skirt...
Ooh.
That would be the ultimate.
You could mix and match. You could order both and then throw one on top of the other, you know.
Somehow, the problem is it takes a long time to make that cheese skirt, and your smash burger would be overcooked by the time you get the skirt properly done.
Mimi's leaving. Gotta drive back to SF.
I'm back from SF. Safe travels, Michelle and Brandon.
Safe travels.
Safe travels.
Pick yourself a pack
Much
of
love.
Stallion cigarette gum.
Woo.
Nice.
Ooh, woo.
Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Should we go back to
That
the boat
too.
race? We got another 4 minutes on it. Do you want to see how Claw turns out on his carbon boat? What do you think,
Yes.
Tiki? Message.
Let's see it.
All right, we'll go back to the. We're going back to the tape, chat. Back to the tapes from 1990. This is 1989.
Let's see how he does.
Well, we'll see. We only have 4 minutes left, so I'm sure it's gonna be pretty fast.
Also, we're not. I see. We have no
That's Matt.
Whoa.
That's good.
Oh yeah.
That's good, man.
Nice.
Got a butt zoom. There we go.
Nice. The Simpsons workout. I think that must be Claw's boat. Wait, who puts a bumper sticker on back of a, back of a cardboard boat?
What the hell?
Is that yours, Claw? Yo, did you put that? The Simpsons workout. Who is she? Chad, who's the girl in the black?
hello.
Oh, wait. Is Claw wearing a wetsuit? Are you kidding me?
Of
Claw. He is.
Come on, dude.
Claw,
He's no
why are you
dummy.
wearing a wetsuit, dude? This is California. This is a pool.
Because he's raw.
He's not in the ocean. He's not even back east. This is California. Like,
He's a
literally.
serious OG, dude. That's how he rolls.
I like it, dude. I won't lie.
He's not raw
The
dogging
water
it.
was cold.
He's got a body glove on.
The water was like 65. Sorry.
Yeah, he was
Shrinkage.
worried about shrinkage. He
Don't
doesn't
think-
want to have to deal with that.
He fought the shark.
That's facts.
Okay, well, you know what? Who am I to judge?
Okay, let's go with it. Let's see his boat.
Thanks for the follow. I appreciate
Is
it.
it a seaworthy vessel? Tycon 1190. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Girth
The
Nation.
Simpson boat is his. Okay, the fact that both of you guys are picking up a cardboard boat, if you want, that's a problem there. Just take two to pick up that.
It's damaged already.
Oh my God, the fin's broken.
Why is the flap broken?
It's the fin. The spoiler's gone.
Oh no. All the aerodynamics are going
Was
to be
that
shot.
shrink wrap or what?
Man, we're gonna wet it.
Okay, what's going on here? We need you to run this through an AI stabilizer.
This is probably gonna be the last time we watch this for another 5 years. What's up? Question? Go ahead.
I was saying, who's that dude with him? But
Claw, who's the guy? I think it was somebody in his class, right? That was your partner?
you don't have to mention their name. It's all right.
Don't get names out.
It's best that we don't.
As far as like, no. He was just a fellow student. No, why are you giving him his name, dude? Fucking Claw, doxing people for 40 years ago. All right.
Okay. The hair. Look at the hair.
Craig, we're gonna lose. No, we're not,
Let's see this.
No
Dude,
way.
That doesn't look very sturdy.
No way can two people fit in that boat, dude.
Two people are supposed to go in?
Yeah, him and his partner. This is
No.
a two-man operation. And already
That
seen
thing's
high in the
going
water.
down.
This is a problem.
That thing is going down.
Problem, chat. This is a problem. Not to mention, you have all the extra weight from the from the wetsuit.
Not yet. Not till it gets wet.
I love his paddles.
Oh man,
All right, he's in. Okay, the both getting in. This is not bad. This is not a bad sign, chat. There you go. He's going to do this, chat. Chat, they're going to win. I didn't want to root for everybody else here, but watch this. This is crazy. This is a crazy win here. All right. Well.
Oh no. Instant capsize. Oh no.
Klaus.
Tragedy. Claw lost his flaps. His hair's all fucked up. Look at him.
It's a good thing
Trying
you
to
get the
back
wetsuit
in
on.
because there's people who are winning.
It's a good thing the wetsuit was on because you know what? The water is cold. He now weighs an extra 20 pounds.
They're trying to restart. And there are people who are like now half a pool lengths ahead of him. Oh. Okay. Oh. Capsized again. It's like,
Look, I love Claw still thinks he's in the game. I love this. This guy's, if you look at the left here, this guy's coming back. This guy's coming back. He did his back and forth.
wow. But there's only one person in that one?
Oh, look at
How's
this.
that?
What?
How is that fair when he had to have two? I don't understand.
Dude, Claw thinks he's still in. I love this. Claw! Did you see what Claw just did? He threw his partner into a freaking headlock, a chokehold.
What the hell?
Why you Claw?
What was that?
He just threw
That's
his
a foul.
That was dude. He's on your team. You threw him in a chokehold. What the? Let's check this out. This is play this. I can't believe it. The chokehold. You can't do that, Claw. Look at that. Look at that, dude. You're in the pool. You could drown.
He takes it down right there.
You could. That is
headlock and into the pool.
Did you punch him in the face when
Down
he went down?
and to the left. Down and to the left.
Oh. Look, that guy was struggling for air. You see that? That guy was struggling. Let me go back.
Who's the girl there?
This girl right here? I bet she's
familiar.
I bet
No, that one.
This one who's standing right next to him?
Yeah.
You realize that this girl's probably like 48 years old, 49 years old, right?
Yeah,
At least.
I'm recognizing these faces. I'm thinking, wait, is that who I thought it was?
I don't know. She's probably like a grandmother by now. Maybe. You know? If you think about it. She probably doesn't even realize she's on video.
Amy. Yeah, it could have been Amy.
She's so far removed. Like her kid could be her great grandkid could be watching our freaking video right now and doesn't recognize that as her. That's grandma.
That's facts.
That's all wacky when you think about that. If you seek Amy, sure. Oh, here, okay. See, look how you fell backwards, dude.
It takes him out.
Look,
down.
He can't breathe. Look, his legs are sticking in there.
And to the left. Look, he's completely upside down.
Down,
now.
and Claude is
legs
just
up.
Oh my God, Claude's just driving.
Claude's got him in a scissor lock now, underwater.
No one can see it.
He has him in a scissor lock.
No one can see it.
With his thighs. Attempted murder.
No one can see it. Claw is definitely cutting this guy's oxygen off.
You were trying to zoom in, yeah. He's lucky to survive this.
This guy's lucky he's alive. He has no idea how close he was to death that day.
Claw had ulterior motives in this boat race. It wasn't to win, obviously.
You can watch Claw get upset. That's the crazy part. You can see when the minute Claw loses his mind. Like Claw got back in the boat, right? And Claw was like, I can do this by myself, right? And he probably would have done it if the guy didn't jump in the back, right? And when the guy jumped in the back, that's when you see Claw like, what the and turns around on him like a piranha. Look, watch. Let's see. Okay, Claw.
I don't understand why some people were allowed one person per boat and he had to have two. That seems like a disadvantage.
Yeah, I don't know why. Claw, do you want to explain that, Claw? Why did you just choose to have a partner? We chose to do two. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
Not a smart move.
I don't think he knew. I don't think Claw, it's his first cardboard boat race. I can't judge what he did.
Yeah, but you got to figure half the weight, man. You're going to do better.
Yeah, but his design was solid, though.
You think with double the horsepower, you're going to go twice as fast?
I don't think. I'm thinking this: get rid of the extra person, get rid of the wetsuit. He will have won that thing. So
I can imagine that argument making sense. Maybe
get rid of the wetsuit, get rid of the partner. He could have won this thing for sure. Well, not really win. He could have got at least out there. But here's what I'm talking about. He gets in, he starts to go, right? And then when his partner jumps into the boat, that's when the boat sinks, and that's when Claude does the headlock thing. And I don't blame him. We could just need to get to 80 miles per hour.
How does this end? Let's see it to its end here.
All right.
Let's conclude.
Here it is. Right here. Look at Claw. Look at Claw. What? Claw's like, what the fuck? Dude, what the fuck? You know what? No!
It's destroyed at that point.
The
headlock, the scissor lock, the obvious.
That was it. That was it for that one, my friends. Wow, that was a good video to watch. See, you gotta draw these videos out. You gotta stop. You gotta do some slow motion. Let's go back to
what's next.
What's next? Well, hold on. Let me get back into the directory. You got to remember, all these are videos right here, right? All these.
Yes.
So we got all these are we got AMC Town Country, AMC Sunnyvale 6, AMC Saratoga 6 stuff, AJ's movie, 1990 graduation videos.
I mean, Saratoga 6 is classic material.
You think so?
Doesn't exist anymore.
Should we bring it up? Let's see. We got the AMC softball game. I go, mad. Oh, dude, we got Hutch Harris. Hutch Harris watching Chuck Norris. Yeah, you want to bring it up?
Famous friend from the Thermals.
The Thermals. If you guys know the Thermals, this is Hutch Harris. Not sure they know. Well, I believe the background on this video was AMC was doing a promotion with Chuck Norris. I forgot what the movie was. Sidekicks, I think it was. So Chuck Norris was at the theater. So
it was selling his jeans.
And
his kickboxing
I
jeans.
believe Hutch worked there. We worked there. Management did not want us near Chuck. We were persona non grata near Chuck. Wait, there's no sound? Why there's no sound?
There's Hutchers.
There's no sound. We lost the sound.
Oh, wow.
The sound's bad on that one. I don't know what happened there. Maybe it comes back.
A Mr. Bungle t-shirt.
There it is. All right, so there's Hutch Harris.
Animation, there's been some problems in the theater. Seems that trying to write us up just for coming to see Chuck. Is that so wrong?
Chuck? Are they really?
He's gonna
always leave the premises. We're gonna get written up.
Yeah, management was going to write these two clowns up because they wanted to talk to Chuck.
Now, we work there. Unjust, and I think you should take this to. I think we should take this to the labor board. What do you think, Brian?
I think so.
I mean, what the hell? What do you think?
I
think so too, because it's unfair.
Do you know these guys at all? I think they're 2 years behind you, though, in class.
No, I just knew Hutch.
Because we work here. We're allowed to see him. You may work here, yes, but you're off. See, so that means as long as you don't hang around, you're cool. But I mean, if you're just here to see Chuck, though, I mean, you're not talking to anyone else.
See?
You're not disturbing anyone.
No, we're not. Why are the paramedics here?
It's unjust. Because they're actually gonna fight someone.
Are they?
Yes, I'm going to go tell Chuck.
You're gonna fight Chuck Taylor, Chuck Norris? Chuck Taylor.
Chuck Taylor, dude. Chuck Taylor would be sweet. I'm gonna be. Come on.
Why is Hutch talking about Chuck Taylor?
What if there's a riot? Chuck likes the teenage girls. Oh, I got people. Let's get up on the roof, dude.
So what are you guys gonna do? Dude, yeah. Are you guys gonna leave?
Just thinking they're working. Get up on the roof. Smart 5:30, but.
Okay, well, I'm gonna fade out.
Peace out. That's all I gotta say is peace out.
Are you going to?
All right. Move on. Looks like it's fading out. There's an in-camera fade. Oh, look.
I think AMC
now.
sucks. AMC sucks.
Oh, AMC sucks. Oh, look. Wait, that's me. Look. I'm filming for the theater. This must be Adam filming on his camera because there I am. I was allowed to film because I was supervisor.
Waiting for music or demonstrations?
Where was I?
I'm thinking you were at college, my friend. Look up Sidekicks. What year did that come out? Chuck Norris, Sidekicks. Let's just do that really fast. That'll tell us where you were at.
Right.
Okay. Chuck Norris, Sidekicks. Chuck Norris, Sidekicks. 1992.
Ah.
So that was 1992. That one came out. So where were you in 92?
College.
Well, Ernie Reyes Jr. came by when they did Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That was when they came by.
I took karate from his dad.
Everyone to cry. That guy loved to take his shirt off, by the way. If there was a reason to take his shirt off, he would do it. You graduated high school in 92? All right, Sister Blue. She's kind of in our category. All right, let's continue with this.
We're going to see Chuck Norris. Let's go.
Okay, now they're trying to sneak to see Chuck. He just walked on the bar bench. Remember that? Do the barb. You sit on the bench because it's not very
Barb,
far.
yeah.
Kick your shit. No, kick back, kick a feud. That's the barb just for you.
Jump up. Jump up.
Let's do the barb. Do the barb. It's hard to believe, like, there was no internet back then. Like, there was no internet. There's no cell phones. There's nothing.
There was PBSs. There was bulletin board systems.
There was, but look, as far as like the everyday Joe walking around, I mean, you know, people on a
System
phone.
Blue was 92.
The world existed. Yeah, people actually talk. If you listen to the background noise, it's loud. Why? Because people are talking. People aren't on the phones, right? They're not staring at screens.
If you're gonna have a ticket, just waiting. Stand back.
I was dialing into bulletin board systems.
I
this
was
time.
too. I was on my Amiga 500, dialing into PBSs. Took me 4 hours to download like half a meg of Street Fighter. Look, it's Chuck. No proof of this fish, right? Look at Chuck, man. And why is he chewing gum? And why is she chewing gum? I wonder if they're chewing the same gum, like the same pack. Maybe it was her gum. She must be the PR person. She does have a little bit of acne as well. She's nervous. It was all that bad food back then. Damn, look how professional he is. He looks up, he smiles, he signs his name.
Like, was this movie any good, or was it just like garbage?
Look, that person has a laser disc. Do you see that in the corner of the screen? That's a laser disc.
Let's get real.
Let's get real. Was it a good movie?
Was it a bad movie, or was it not?
No, think
Come
about
on
it.
now.
Like it's a kids movie, right? It wasn't like, was it Battlefield USA? What was that movie he was in? Battle USA? Well, Elf, you know what movie I'm talking about. What was that Chuck Norris film in the 80s? Battle something USA?
He was in some bad movies.
He was in that one movie, Missing in Action. Was he not in Missing in Action? That was a good movie. With a kid? Or Invasion? I'm thinking Invasion USA. Yes, that was almost a decent film.
26% on Rotten Tomatoes. Wow.
Poor Chuck.
I mean, just looking at the poster. Come on, man. Like, really? What? Like, come on. You could tell it's going to be bad.
You know what? No, let's move over this. Let's ask Krista a question. Krista? You there?
I stepped away.
Oh, are you back now?
No, I'm still stepping away.
Because I have a question for you.
Okay.
Do you find Chuck hot?
No.
What? Why? He has a gold chain and all that. He has a chain on his neck. He has a
He's a rugged kickboxing individualist.
How can you not think he's cute?
Because I don't.
Damn.
I don't think he's
Is
ugly
it because
or
he's
anything.
ginger?
It's a ginger. She hates the ginger.
Is it a ginger thing?
Is it a ginger thing?
A soul type of thing.
You think he's an asshole? Look, he's smiling.
What a no soul.
He's signing autographs for kids.
No, I don't think he's hot.
Sam Elliott is sexy, but Chuck isn't. Chuck is clean. He's Texas Walker. How could you not? How can you not like Texas Walker?
It's Walker Texas Ranger.
Whatever.
Yeah, get it right.
That's all this thing. Words are tough.
Talking about Texas Walker.
It's Chuck Norris. Sexy brought Chuck Norris back. You're right. You guys never heard when Chuck jumps into a pool, Chuck doesn't get wet, the pool gets Chuck. That's what I've heard. That's much of a badass he is. All right. All right, well, we'll continue. Look, he's shaking the kid's hands, and yet, look, this old man. He shook this old man's hand. He ain't afraid of COVID. Oh, there's Jason. Jason Volso. You see him? Tiki?
Who?
The Tiki
Hold on, wait.
It said
What?
Jason.
That's yeah, I don't want to say his last name because he's still around. But yeah, look at him. Wait, he's wearing a Sandlot pin. The Sandlot.
Wow.
Look at that. The Sandlot. That's probably
And he
worse.
had the supervisor vest on.
He made supervisor.
Damn.
Me and him were both supervisors. Yeah, dude. And he's wearing a Sandlot. The Sandlot button. That's probably worse than money. If he still has that. If he still has that vest. Damn. Okay, let's continue.
Those vests were company property.
They're polyester. We were told that if the popcorn machine caught on fire, you had to run away. Otherwise, the vest was melting your skin. That was a thing. If a fire breaks out, run away because if your pants catch on fire and the vest catches on fire, A, you'll owe AMC Theaters for the cost, and it'll probably melt into your skin. I'm sure he kept it. Yes, facts. Polyester will burn into your skin. It's not pretty. All right. Thank you for adding points there, Krista. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Oh, wait, isn't that Ernie Ray right there? Isn't that his dad?
That's Ernie Reyes Sr. right there.
I'm surprised his shirt's not off. What the if you know Ernie Ray Jr., folks, that's his dad. There was a show on the 80s called, ironically, I think it was called Sidekicks, right? Wasn't Ernie Ray in a TV show called Sidekicks?
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, there was a movie but there were two different things, right?
Yeah.
Imagine.
And he was in the Ninja Turtles. He was in Red Sonja with Arnold.
He was in Teenage Mutant. Not him. He was in Red Sonja.
I took Taekwondo at his studio.
Yeah, look at him, dude. Do you think he'd kick his ass? Who's this guy right here with the
West
glasses?
Coast Taekwondo.
He was in the Last Dragon. He was in Last Dragon as well. He owes you $10. What?
True, Sister Blue.
Who owes you $10?
And compounded with interest, and like adjusted for how much money, the value of a dollar then versus now. Come on, we're talking thousands.
Thousands. But again,
do you know any good attorneys?
The guy with the teeth. He owes you $10. The guy owes you $10.
I think she's referring to that picture you showed earlier of that Asian man that owed you money.
Shut up.
Don't
we got an ad break in 58 seconds. Come on, let's unpause it for the people.
Okay.
Before they're going to get to an ad break.
All right.
Well, I can snooze it though.
Look at.
Oh, it got snoozed.
Look, he's Krista, he's signing a kid's autograph. What is not to like about this guy?
He signed his cast.
I didn't like him.
Look at that.
You asked me a question, I gave you an answer.
I know. And if you would have said he was hot, I would attack you on that as well.
Of course you would have.
Oh, I can feel the stucco of the wall.
Oh my God! Look at this line. It goes around the corner.
Doesn't exist anymore. Look at all these people to see Chuck.
Oh my God! This back in the day when you actually had to stand in line, Chad. Look, and you had to talk to the people around you. You had to talk to people around you, Chad. It wasn't like you sitting on your phone, being my own business. You had to stand up and you had to talk to the person next. Hey, how's it going? You here to see Chuck? Oh yeah, I'm here. What was your favorite Chuck movie? Oh, Invasion USA. Oh no, mine's always been Mission in Action.
We're back by where we would go to the dumpster.
It is.
At night, we would go on a run and smoke weed.
I remember I got frisky with my girlfriend in this parking lot here.
Look, that's the internet.
Hold on, there's more. Okay, there's an AFC staff party. There's a TMT2 promo video section here. Ooh, there's a lot here. 006 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle promo. I'll be curious to know what that's all about. I want to view it though in large icon, only because. Oh right, Let's see
Go
what this
big.
is. This is part 2 though. What is this about? This price. Oh, look at this. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2: The Secret of the Ooze. Special engagement. No passes or coupons. Tiki.
Of course.
Of course. Oh, by the way, hold on, chat. We'll go back here. This is where Tiki worked when he worked in the theater. This was his box office. Facts. Facts.
I can feel those racks. Is what we would use to put those words in. I used to do that.
Yeah, that was your job. Your job was there was no digital output. You had to take those down.
Sometimes I'd have to hang that special engagement on there. I didn't like doing it, but I had to. I was just doing my duty.
Good for you, sir. You're a company man through and through.
AMC, there is a difference.
Right. Look, The Secret of the Ooze. Look. Look at this is all B footage. This is all B footage I'm shooting for the theater. Enjoy the B footage, my friends. Oh, look at that.
Look at all that swag.
Look at that. AMC 006. Look at this. Ernesto.
I shot the
It's
marquee.
Ernie. It's Ernie, dude.
Whoa. Look at that crazy look on his face.
Dude, he looks crazy.
That's Erd Dog, dude.
You did not want to be. He's the kind of guy you didn't want to be out next to the dumpster with because you might actually end up in the dumpster. You know what I'm saying? You turn your back on this guy,
Ernie.
he'll whack you in the head with a chair. Oh, it's Rex. No sound though. We lost
Rex, dude. That guy was the man, dude.
That was Rex. All right, well, that's the B footage. All right, let's go on to the next one. He had no teeth.
That was classic stuff there.
That was oh, look at this. Oh, Bullwinkle's cross promotion with a pizza place.
Dude, oh man, they had good pizza, dude.
What?
And good video games, and the animatronics and the fountain shows were really good. Bullwinkle's was really good. It was better than Chuck E. Cheese by a long shot.
I think you're right. After the show, head over to Bullwinkle's and present this coupon to the cashier at the time you make your food purchase. Buy one yogurt waffle cone and get one free. Limit one per person.
Waffle cone.
What the hell? They serve. What the hell's a waffle? They serve a
I don't
waffle
remember
cone?
those. But...
What? Tiki, help me out. Did they sell waffle cone?
Wait, expires 6/1
91.
91.
Yeah. So you might have been around. What? That was the year you graduate, right? You graduated in 91?
Yep.
So it expires. What year? Okay. What year?
Yeah, that would have been before I graduated, or right as I was graduating.
I'm thinking it was a summer movie. Can we find out what date it was released? Ninja Turtles 2? Was it a summer film or was it a winter film? No way was it like an Oscar film. I bet it was a summer film. Can we look that up, somebody? Come on, chat. There's 40 of you in there. Surely you could look up what year. This was before
91.
Keyboard Warriors.
91.
91, yeah.
Do you have like a month? Or summer 91?
Can we go that deep?
It has to go that deep because this will tell us what Tiki's at. He might be getting ready for prom right now.
March 22nd.
Oh yeah, he was getting ready for prom. He's probably saving you up, right, Tiki?
I was still there, yeah.
Yeah, you were still. Yeah, dude. Yeah, a few months before graduation, you're probably saving up for prom. Got that limousine money saved up.
Yep.
Yeah, and you say with you, Alf, that spring. Yep. You know what they say about prom night? I'm not getting into that again. All right, let's see. Let's go back to the B footage that I'm sure I was supposed to edit with 2 VCRs. I was supposed to edit it with 2 VCRs, chat. That was my job. Oh, look, there's actually an address. El Camino. Didn't you live off a homestead at one point? Okay.
Yep.
This is kind of near your old house, dude. I'm just saying. Oh, look at the bad focusing. damn camcorders, low light. Oh, look, there's Bullwinkle himself.
Amazing.
No sound, though. Looks like we lack sound here on this one, chat.
Oh, we're in an ad break.
All right, pause. Chat, we need to pause for the ad break.
Okay, it's a movie. It's an HBO original series.
Uh-huh.
For people with guns,
Uh-huh.
and there's a coin, and there's snow.
Right,
and
I see it.
Red lights.
I'm watching on the, nice.
Explosion. Someone with a bad haircut. The Last of Us, Sundays at 9 p.m.
Nice. We got
Watch
60
it
more seconds.
on Prime. Bubbler
Last of-
Boost. These sort of some kind of energy beverage, bubbly energy beverage. It looks fruity.
Please stay tuned. We're going to do these sponsor
Sparkling
breaks,
water.
chat. That show rocks.
Looks delicious, actually. I would drink this stuff. Probably put it in a glass
Oh,
bottle.
we're back? I think we're back.
No.
Are you still in
We got
commercial
a whole
ad?
57 seconds.
Well,
From
mine
my
came back
perspective.
already.
I'm seeing the ad.
Really? Because my
I'm
mom,
not subbed.
Mr.
I'm
Smelly
seeing
Cat.
an ad.
Tell me when you're
I need
done
a
with the
gift
ad.
card.
Hey,
Hey, oh, wait, I got my Prime.
yeah.
Hold on.
Why aren't you subbed to my
Anytime you
channel? Probably the same reason I'm not subbed to yours. I wait for the people to give me a sub. I have a membership.
I unsubbed to everyone a while back because I was out of control.
Maybe you should just buy Turbo. I bet you've got Turbo, it'd be better for you. I know you want to support the streamers, but
Turbo helps actually, but here we go. Prime sub available.
oh shit! Wait, oh shit! Thank you for the sub. There. Tiki, I want to thank you for the
56
sub.
months. There we go.
56 months. Thank you so much, man. I didn't see this coming. I'm gonna be using this in Vegas. I have a friend who's taking me there. I'll be driving the car with him. I'll tell him that the bag of almonds, bold almonds, will be
Still
on.
seeing the stupid ad.
Are you still in the ad?
Okay, now I see you. No, I refreshed. I had to
All right.
refresh.
All right, we're gonna go back to the video here. There's no sound to it, so evidently I shot this thing that this is all B-roll. Look, everyone's coming out. Oh, wait, Rocketeer. The Rocketeer. Standee. All right. Looks like I'm in the theater shooting in the dark. Love that. Hey, what's up, Bullwinkle? Interesting. What is going on? It's hard to believe another year in '92. I believe Chuck Norris would be in the same hallway. Who had that job? Bullwinkle guy? I don't know. Probably the person who was packing the box at the pizza. Like, listen, you can either do pizzas tonight or you go to the theater and dress up as Bullwinkle.
This is so surreal.
It's kind of odd.
This is like a David Lynch movie.
It really is. Like, there's no sound. I'm trying to spot people we might know. People who work. This lady right
Dude,
here. This lady right
this
here.
was the 90s. Look at the hair.
This lady right here. You see her? Tiki, do I paused on?
Uh-huh.
Alive or dead?
Alive or dead. Dude,
Let's just play the
that's a
game.
freaking grim game to play.
Well, you
Let's
got
not
three.
play alive or dead.
I'm saying dead. Chris, what do you think?
She's passed.
Uh-huh. And you ain't gonna throw a vote down, Claw? Those kids are now blood thinners. All right, we move on. All those kids have diabetes. Look at the shot I'm going for, dude. I'm going for an antler shot. Look how packed it is in there. That dude's definitely a serial killer. that guy is a serial killer for sure. You see that look on his face? Jesus. This guy's all right. Oh, we got sound back. Park's closed. The Moose should have told you. Movie? Anybody? Park's closed. Moose in front should have told you. Nothing. Vacation.
National Lampoon's, duh.
Yeah, okay. Who was working the box office? It wasn't Tiki. Well, maybe Tiki was. It's 91.
It was John Candy, wasn't it?
Yeah. Right now, as we're watching this, Tiki's in the box office, putting money in his. Actually, those pants we wore didn't have pockets. Now we know why.
No, so you couldn't
I
steal.
thought you were referring to the guy to John Candy box office thing.
Oh, that was my box office joke. That was because the moose head here reminds me of the moose that was in Vacation. So,
Yeah.
sorry, folks. Park's closed.
No, you couldn't steal from the box office.
No, you could. And you tried.
But if you were smart at the cashier in the concession stand,
Yeah.
you could ring stuff up, but then you could just cancel the whole transaction at the end real easy.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you palm the cash,
Yep.
when you went for your next popcorn,
Mhm.
you could shove it into your shirt pocket.
Yep.
Because we were allowed that one shirt pocket.
Right. Theft was going on
Not
at this
that I
theater.
would do that, but
Of course.
you could. That was a way you could have done it.
I was taking the money, I was slipping into the nacho cheese, and then when I would wash the nacho cheese things out later on, and pull the money out of the cheese, it was a mess. But no, what's up, Lane?
Yo, Lane's in the house.
Lane's in the house. What's up, Lane? How you doing,
What's
man?
up? Welcome, Lane.
Walking out with 50 on the shirt. He's goddamn right. All right, so this is the Moose, the Bullwinkle. Oh look, that's the projector. Dude, that's the interlock. That was the interlock shot. All right.
Oh shit! I remember that. That was crazy.
This is promo number 3.
He
All
would
right.
thread a movie between two projectors.
I saw that. Maybe it picks up right
In
here.
maybe,
Maybe
out of
get
it,
lucky.
and then in the other, and then back down to the platter.
Dude, I'm on the roof, dude. This is a roof shot.
What the fuck?
Dude,
how'd you get up there?
That ladder in the storage room area. Remember, we got busted
yeah.
once.
Yeah.
Yeah, it took you to the top of the roof. Remember that? This is a roof shot.
Forgot about that.
That's
Damn.
isn't that the crab? What's that place called? The Red Lobster. I think that's the Red Lobster right there.
Uh huh.
Oh, look, it's the outdoor sign. Home Alone, Shipwreck, New Jack City, Perfect Weapon. Do you remember doing
New
this?
Jack City, dude.
We had to go up here
Home
every
Alone.
week and put new movies up here, and you had to like do the letters right. Oh my god,
That was a tough job.
Camera says it's March 1991. Yeah, dude, you would slide off the damn ladder and get hurt. Can you imagine the lawyers? Dance with the Wolves?
Plus, like anyone out in the world could just come and fuck with you.
Oh, dude. People
You were
drove by
like
there.
on your own.
Dude.
You were out there by yourself.
Yes. People would drive by and throw
With a
things at
box
you.
of letters, trying to figure out, and like sometimes you didn't have the right ones. Like you didn't have all, or you used too many E's, and you had to put a 3 in upside down or some
Right.
shit.
Right. Right. March 22nd, 1992, 1991. And with as bad as I spell, I'm surprised I had to do it so many times. Was that it?
Dances with Wolves, dude.
Okay.
That one was fucking on forever.
What the hell? This is not. All right. Yep. Okay. That's that. Okay. So that was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle 2, probably B footage. All right.
Dave and Andy snuck up and changed the letters on Century 24 by Westgate.
Here we have AMC booth footage. So this is inside the projection booth. with film, actual film. It's probably me. Oh, we can see this in my opening. Oh, check it out, dude. This is my look, dude. You're gonna follow the film. How a film is threaded to like a projector. Comes around, goes into the projector, comes out the bottom, over there. And then you open the door. Green card.
Oh man. Gerard Depardieu.
That was green card. What year was that?
The platters. The platter system.
Yeah, let me see.
Whoa, that's Girk.
It is me. You see this right here? This little round one here? Do you see this? This is the audio part, where the optical track of the film. So if you think about the film runs back to the light right here that shoots it, the sound for it is actually way in front of it. Oh, Andy, I snuck there, totally changed the letters. Thanks. Yeah. It said Dave Andy. I said, well, I might stop that. What the fuck? Oh my God. Now film does not exist. They don't use film anymore. No, it's all digital, dude. Like, it kind of sucks. Like you don't see this anymore. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get hit with the I gotta mute the sound now, bring it out. There you go. Okay, we know what that is. Alright. Look how I keep one hand with the towel on the platter. Jesus, who's working the camera on this one? It must be Ernesto. Who is working the... I'm pretty sure I'm scratching the film on this one, my friends. If you see where the film's coming out, I'll show it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see how it's
Why were you doing that?
I must have been pissed. Right there. You see how the film's touching the platter right there on the turn? This needed to go higher, but I think it's locked down to how high this is. Like, this metal piece right here, as it goes around, it's probably hitting the film emulsion, scratching the hell out of the film print. And why am I writing it with the towel so hard? What the hell's wrong with me?
Madness.
It's madness. Am I going? Look, dude, I'm gonna go for a splice. Wait, am I taking it apart?
What the hell?
What? Well, I might. Oh, dude, I'm breaking it down. I'm breaking it down. I'm not putting it up. Or am I? I'm matching the frames. You had to match the frames.
That shirt is filthy.
Yeah, that was the shirt I worked in after hours. That's a Billy Jones Wildcat Railroad. That shirt I wore at the train station at Vasona Park.
It was dirty work there, man. Claw, you would get dirty as fuck if you cleaned the popper and worked concession. By the end of the night, dude, you were drenched and covered in grease and dirt and gunk. I mean, and yeah, the booths were no different, but in their own way.
Yeah. What is? Dude, we actually had to splice by hand, man.
Must be very careful. Get your hand wide open.
Yeah, I think I'm pushing this back into the. We're sending this one out. Look, I just threw it across the freaking booth, dude. She knew why I didn't. That made no sense to do it that way, but oh, look at this guy. He's dancing. This is Rex's friend, by the way. He was a DJ. Oh my God! Stop the camera. Ernesto. There he is, dude. That's the crazy dude. Again, not a person you left alone in the booth with. He would hit you in the head and strangle you with he would strangle you out with an extension cord. He didn't care, dude. You never turn. He's like the ocean. You never turn your back on that guy.
No. Now we have Susan Chan, the brain of the new AMC posse. Yeah, boy. Yeah. All right.
The question is, here it comes, Chad. This is how far back my name goes. You ready? And that's what was always nice. Dude, I'm joking with you. He was a total nice guy. I'm making up a character. Obviously, he was me and Ernie go back to first grade. You know this. Me and Ernie are OGs. Watch. He calls me Girk. Yeah, I'm just kind of goofy because he has that weird look on, but he's fine, dude. He's a total nice guy. Watch this, dude. My name's called out right here. That's how old it goes. Listen to this. You'll hear he calls me Girk.
Posse. Yeah, boy. Yeah. All right. Then we have the Girk Master, the Girk Master of Disaster, homeboy, homeless, and homely. My man, throwing down the beat. Word to your grandma.
So there it goes back there. My name goes back that far. Yeah.
Amazing.
It's amazing how far that name goes back, and I still use it to this day. 40-something years later, we're still using the name the Girk because no one grabbed it. Okay, what else we have? We're still in the there's an AMC staff party. What's the AMC? It's only a minute and a half. What's this about? Industry analysts disagree. This is what is he doing?
6 theaters. Too hot. You're too hot. What? You're too hot. There you go.
Wait, what was the movie that was behind?
Welcome to AMC Circuit 6 theaters. Too hot. You're too hot. Yeah, okay.
Last of the Mohegans. Last of the Mohegans.
Too hot. There you go. Okay, ready?
Huh?
Hey, way too hot.
You see that video game behind him? That's one of those video games that was like 3D. Remember that one, Tiki?
Yeah.
Right. It gives the illusion like they were like holograms.
Too high. What do you mean? You're too high. Let's follow me now as I go to the office.
Don John, move.
All right.
No, I know what you're thinking.
There's video games in the concession area?
Yeah, for a little while.
They were usually just in the hallways, right?
Yeah. It looks like they moved them out of the hallways, put them in the...
Yeah, there's none in the hallways. Well,
yeah,
there's
that's
the
weird.
office.
That's so weird. Who's manager? Oh, no, it's her. Oh, dude. Dude. She was the crazy one, dude. Dude, she would lose
I don't remember her.
Dude, I think her name was Annalisa. Oh, man, she was bad, too. Like, I remember one time she needed a ride home at night, dude. We didn't want to give her one, dude. And she got pissed off at us, dude. And she started slamming shit. Like, she needed a ride. I don't know why she didn't have a car. And I was like, no, I can't give you a ride. Sorry. And she's like, God damn it. And she just lost her mind, dude. And she was that way all the time. I suspect she was doing drugs.
Oh. We're on camera right now.
Oh.
Did you know that? They're filming me.
Okay. I know I'm kind of running low on these AMC theaters. Well, we got this. Okay, staff party. This might have like Lillian and Jeff. Sarah. Look, it's your friend. You know, I'm sure Dave knows her. Lillian.
Contra.
Lillian. I can't say her last name, but Lillian, she went crazy one night too. She went crazy. I think Deke was there the night she went crazy.
Yep.
Remember?
I was in the box office when she had her fucking freak out.
She had a freak out. Somebody was behind.
There was someone out there on a megaphone
behind
who
the
was talking and saying some stuff,
and he was behind
and
the
protesting
pole.
whatever movie or something. And he was like behind one of the pillars, one of the cement pillars,
one of the concrete
and
pillars.
she couldn't see him.
Right.
And she started. She had just a nervous breakdown. She went completely bonkers because she could hear him but not see him.
Right.
And
what did you do? What did you do?
I tried to calm her down or talk sense to her or figure out, like, explain to her, like, that there was a man with a megaphone just behind the.
I kind of thought you did that too.
She went bonkers.
She went freaking nuts. I was a supervisor that night. I'm like, what is her problem? What I should have thought was, what the hell did Tiki do? What did he do to her? What kind of head games? What kind of gaslighting were you doing in that box office?
She was having just a meltdown. She's a complete freak out, complete
she
meltdown.
started like crying and like, I can't
having a nervous breakdown.
Yeah, it was a nervous breakdown. Like, what the hell? Yeah, like she thought the rapture was coming.
Yep. It was religious, and I think
the
guy who was on the megaphone was talking about religious stuff, and it was like, it was weird.
It was It was whack, man. I remember. Did we send her home, or did we just tell her?
I think so. I think I was like, I got this. She can go or whatever.
Alive or dead? Lillian? She might be. I'm sure she's still alive. What I don't understand is she's standing next to this manager, and they were seeing each other, which is a big no-no, because I believe she was underage, and he's like 26. So, they're married. A baby shower. Josh Chamberlain. This guy here, he would work in my car when I needed him to. I would call him up. Well, listen, I do my car. I call him my payphone. My car is out on 280. Can you come look out for me? He's like, sure. I know her. I don't remember. You don't remember her? That's so weird. Because she went to Prospect, and I think she in the same class with you?
You wouldn't really remember her unless you worked with her, right? I wouldn't have.
Oh, you know what? Maybe you're right. Yeah, maybe you're right. All right, here we go. We know who that is. That's Sarah. That's Julie.
Oh, wow.
There's Casey, my future brother-in-law.
Future ex-brother-in-law.
My future gay ex-brother-in-law. We were looking at pictures from your wedding earlier tonight when you were driving home. I found two pictures of Casey with his boyfriend. And
his husband at that time. They were married, I think.
I was asking Chad what wedding we were at, and like no one got it until like the fifth or sixth guess. Then they were like, I think it was Sister Blue, or was it Krista that came in with a
It was me.
It was you, right?
Yes, I said G and Clee.
G, that's right. I remember that. All right. We're back in the booth again, Chad. And it looks like the camera's left on. Very common in the 80s to leave the video camera running because you forgot to hit the record button off. Every once in a while this would happen. Mainly you would have parents that would do this. My mom was guilty of this many at times, where she just leaves the camera running. And then
There's some content.
who is this right here, chat, is where the power for the xenon bulb was. There's actually a handle right here. You would when the bulb would get light on the screen, you would just grab the handle and you would crank it. It would turn more, give it more power. How much was that bulb? Dude, it was expensive. Like, I never wanted to change it out. The bulbs, you can see this fan right here in the corner. The bulb was inside. It was a xenon bulb, so it was gas. So, like, when you changed it out, you had to wear full leathers. With full leather gloves, it was actually kind of scary to change it out. Because if it dropped, it would explode. And it'd be like shrapnel. Like glass shrapnel there. Like, no, like, you always prayed that it never went out on your shift. I think I changed one my whole life. Boy, I was not. Oof. All right. Part 2.
Okay, I'll be back.
Wait. It's no good if you're not here.
No, I got to be right back.
So I got okay. Now Christy has asked questions. Now Christy got questions about the AMC staff party so far, the theater business.
Not at all. No, I'm just gonna go through my pirate stuff right now.
You go through your pirate stuff. I feel bad that I kind of left you out there yourself, and there's no pirate thing going on. But I appreciate you being in the chat. I wish you had questions that you asked. You're not curious about, but you're always curious about everything. I'm surprised you don't have any questions about this.
Well, I've been watching. I kind of know about it. What do you mean?
Like, like the fact that these two were dating and then he was like 26 and she was like 16. What the hell?
And everybody knew about it?
Look, they're holding hands walking in the hallway.
Was she really 16?
Look, he has her treats. She walked into the theater with him and they were throwing rice at them. Like they're getting married, like it was a joke. But it was real. On so many levels. Don't bring up Lee. These two right here, Chad. I had to go on a cruise with her. And before she met him, she was with this other guy, Noah, for like a year. And we all bought these cruise tickets like a year in advance because it took us like a year to pay them off. Right? Are the 36 movie theaters? No, dude. They're gone. They've been gone for a while. They've been gone since early 2000. It became the AMC 20 now. Oh, AMC 14. Right.
Okay, we back.
All right. Mm-hmm.
The concession stand.
The concession stand.
I can almost smell it.
You can almost look at the choices you had. You had hot dog, you have popcorn, you have nachos, and that's about it as far as food. Maybe some Klondikes in the freezer, in the candy, and then the candy area.
There was that froyo or frozen.
Oh, that thing was nasty too, man. Ugh. They were half price. Like at the end of the night, for the most part of the night, they were $3 during the day. But then during the last showing, it was half off.
That's Alicia. I remember her.
Oh yeah,
one of the twins.
One of the twins, right? The other twin worked down at the Swenson's down the street, down the other side of the mall.
All right, here we go.
See, here it is. Like, look, they're doing this weird thing where they're going to walk out and like they're going to sing "Here Comes the Bride." Like, this is so weird. See, look, what is wrong with these? And no one would.
Who is this?
That's Lillian and the manager. Like, their affair was out in the open, dude. It was weird. It was 19 what? Well, 80 something, 89, 90, 91.
Saratoga 6 hot dogs were pretty good, especially if they were
So
well
look,
done.
So look, the holding hands. What the hell? What the? Dude, and why is she wearing a dress like that? What the hell? That dress seems a little inappropriate for this function. Would you agree, Tiki?
I don't know.
All right.
Brian, you know my hair's sticking out, and I'm
Okay, this is going to be... Okay, this is this.
It's a party.
It's a party. This is a... Look how excited everybody is.
Oh, Manager Chatfield. And Manager Julie.
Oh, she just retired like 4 years ago, 5 years ago, I think it was. Okay, that was an attack.
Whoa, whoa.
I might tackle somebody in front of management.
That was a takedown.
It was.
Was he bleeding?
I took him down, dude. He was the last guy. He was in the special effects. He was the special effects guy. Like, he was way into special effects. Like, it was weird. Some of the stuff he created, I was like, damn, I could use it on my smart films.
Sigourney Weaver.
Not him. This guy was talking. He kind of reminds me of another, like, Dave type of character. Like an Elfin type films type character. Not saying that he was total different personality types, but, like, into that off. Like,
This is very dark and shaky.
yeah.
1, 2, 1, 2. Tony was right.
He was way into horror films as well. I think his whole thing was his big films were like Hellraiser. He was a Hellraiser guy. Not saying you're off. That's off in a good way. Look, he's wearing that big ass trench coat, and I think on the back of it he has a lot of like things sticking out the back. I don't know what you would call it. He was just he wasn't an otter, and he was a real nice guy. I talked to him all the time. Was this after hours? Yeah, definitely after hours. Like I could see him going to special effects. He would like make masks and whatnot. Like, it's crazy. Let's see. You see how let's see. I'll pull back on this one and see. Teague won't understand when I go with this.
Toys R Us, alright. Toys R Us.
All right. You see the screen here, Chad? And you can see the exit door. That's for the exit door that goes outside. You could actually, there's actually a little gap between the screen and the back wall, probably about 4 feet. You can actually step behind it, right, behind the screen, and look out into the audience. They can't see you behind the screen, but you can look out to the audience, right? One night, one of the jobs of the ushers at the end of the night, you had to go back and you had to check the back doors, like Grimm's, yes. But there was no. It's only a 4-foot space there. So one of the jobs of the ushers at the end of the night, when the last movie got out, you had to check the back of the doors, make sure they were all shut, right? There was this girl usher was working one night, right? I knew she had to check the back doors, so I literally ran behind the screen, right? The theater is empty, completely empty, and I see her walking down the aisle here. And as she turns the corner, I jump out behind the screen and I scare her. Dude, I thought she was going to have a heart attack. Oh my God. It was like, legitimately, I felt bad. Because she screamed and fell over. And I'm like, oh my God. I was just, like, I wasn't expecting that. Like, I was expecting her to go, you know. But she literally, like, oh my God. Never do that again. I'm a creep. All right. Looks like this party's over. Look, the party's over.
I found this.
Like, I'm surprised no one Okay. I think hey, we could watch the softball game for 4 hours. Hold on. Let's watch it for a second. Let's get bored of this. Oh, there's that crazy chick again. That's that manager.
Okay. Somebody. Okay. Oh, we're not there. Okay, what is that?
Remember your lineup, you guys.
I don't understand why we're playing softball. That makes no sense. Like, team building?
Yeah.
That makes no sense. Why we...
Am I supposed to go home?
Well, it's early morning.
This is fun.
Oh, that was a strike. Oh, that dude, he was swinging for the benches on that one. Dude, look at this guy. The guy pitching, he's throwing it outside. He does not want the ball coming back at him.
Are we wearing actual uniforms here?
No. I don't even know why we're playing this, dude. I'll be honest. Like whose idea was this? Like, hey, let's get a softball team together. We could play other theaters. That guy can't pitch, dude. That guy was throwing some high ass pitches. Actually, this might be a different theater playing. Is that Ramon pitching? Remember Ramon?
Can't see. It's too far away.
No, I don't. I think Ramon was gone by that time.
Yeah, he.
Okay, this is going to be boring. Do we ever change angles? Kind of. Dude, I can't watch this. Wait, it is him. That's him batting right there, dude. That's Ramon. Watch when he walks back towards the camera. After he strikes out.
She betrayed me, Jose.
Maybe. I can't really see him, but it was him, by the way. I think he transferred to a different theater from ours. He went to Oak Ridge, I think. So this might be the Oak Ridge theater. You kind of see him right there. That's him. Probably can't see him that well, though. Yeah, look at him. That's him, right? I paused it.
I think so, yeah.
That's him. Alive or dead? Ooh, good question. I don't know. That's a good question. He sure doesn't look happy to be at the game, I tell you that. Okay, we'll move it out. Let's get off this track. No way. Looks like we got 3. Who's this? Same. Does the sun come out?
So you just kind of manipulate the score for Julie. There you go. That's right. Manipulate it. No one told Julie because you know we're never going to win.
Well, there's some bad sportsmanship there.
Yeah. And some bad camera work.
Yeah.
Wow, look at this. I can't pause it fast enough because it moves. I'm getting sick watching this.
Yeah, you're the main lady.
What am I trying to do here? Do some kind of weird arch around shit?
Around the circle thing.
Dude, I hate that, man. I should go back in time and slap myself in the face. It was terrible.
You need to run these videos through some sort of AI stabilizer.
They're not even worth running to the stabilizer. I'll let the next generation. I'll let
It'll
Griffin.
turn it into something entirely new.
Okay, that's just working there. All right, let's go.
It'll be
Okay,
compelling and very watchable.
we'll go back on the main root tree here. Okay, Town and Country. I don't think we. This is a drive-in that used to be over there off of Winchester. I think. This is the old Winchester Drive-In. It was abandoned for years. If it's what I think it is. No, this is cans. Why am I...
Wow, that's a lot of cans.
It's a lot of them in there.
Okay, right there.
Holy shit, that's a lot of cans.
You shut your mouth, man. We had a bad case of diabetes at the house. I believe they're all beer cans, too. A lot of them are beer cans. I think my dad.
He hates these cans.
Look, it's Clee. Go smelt it
Army
down.
t-shirt.
I believe we've sold them off. We probably got like $200 for all these. Because it was 1990 something.
Extreme close up.
Oh, wait, it's this. All right.
I'm trying to think, guys.
Okay, what the hell? Okay, here it is. This is the Winchester Drive-In. Do you remember this, Tiki?
Yeah.
It was abandoned for years. There's now like a building complex there now. But we hopped the fence and we walked around the old Winchester Theater, the Winchester Movie Drive-In. Hey, Alf, you still there? Do you ever go to this place? Like Alf would know. Like, check it out. Imagine how much that real estate was worth.
I know.
And there we are, hopping the fence, dude. Going face first into asbestos.
Breaking the law.
Speaking of law, there he is right there. This is where he falls and he gets the fence on his nuts.
Statute of limitations up on this?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Being that, you know, I'm sure the people who own the property. Oh, that was it? Okay, no.
This is where I imagine Adam hanging out.
Whoa.
Wow, that's the projector theater? Look at that.
That was the booth?
I think one of the booths or the bathroom?
Wow.
This is like must be the concession stand area, or it used to be left of the concession stand because there's like a half circle there, right?
Sounds about right.
Yeah, as we're kicking asbestos back into our lungs. Damn. An office chair.
Incredible.
You think you'd be able to went out here at night and got high in this parking lot, in this area? I bet you. No. 100% walls on the other side. Winchester. Look, it's the actual sign. Winchester Drive-In.
Was this a Century or a Sayufi?
I don't know.
What's he touching?
Really? Was he dead?
No, he was still alive on the cover.
Who wears short shorts? Well, you did, Claw.
Look at other fuck matches.
Oh, look, I'm wearing the Pirates hat again. Someone's wearing it. What's he doing? What's he doing? What a goofball. All right. No, that's nothing. Greg, Comanche camping, 1991. We ran across Chris Porter's dad on this one, I think. Yep. This is camping trip with Craig Law, or Claw, what do you want to call him? Let's see how bad it is. Oh, look at that.
Oh, Coco. Be sunny.
Okay, this is no. We're definitely not going to watch this. This is definitely boring.
What?
Well, actually, you know what? It does at night. Chris's dad gets drunk and he calls the ranger up on the radio, on the CB radio, and the ranger's like, "Can you please stop calling?" He'd be all, "Roger, Dodger, Roger." Let's see if it.
It's Saturday night, and we don't have a campfire because it's raining. And we had it going for a while, but the wood was real wet, and it was real green, so it really didn't work. And we tried to get some coffee and hot chocolate going, but it didn't work.
Okay.
Greg's he's a pyromaniac, fucker. He's trying to burn me up. Anyway, so we're sitting here in the truck listening to the radio because we have nothing else to do. So,
What's this? Okay.
Yeah, like. Okay, I got people.
How come they arrested like 2 people?
Don't make us feel old, Claw.
Are
We
you
don't
arresting
need that.
anybody?
They got seeing that van, that truck right up here.
We are old.
Yeah.
There's 2 people in the back that have been
Okay,
arrested.
this is a camping trip.
Really?
Yes.
And I believe what's going on here is the group of teenagers across the way from us are having a party, a celebration of life, because their friend was just killed in a car accident. So I think at some point, I think it's a brave move that I walk over there and talk to them with the camera in my hand to a bunch of drunk teenagers who just lost a friend in a car accident. For some reason, I thought if I walked in with the camera, that would give me protection and like they want to talk. I think it kind of goes sideways a little bit. It'd be like Tiki if Tiki walked in with a live camera, live feed.
So what are the guys over there standing?
I guess they're just extra.
It's a lineup or something? Is it extras?
Mm-hmm. They have to determine whether or not they're drunk, I guess. Each person.
Big movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you don't act drunk enough. You're
not in a movie. You can't be in a movie.
We're making him in a movie.
I mean, you can't see much, obviously. The technology back then was terrible as far as
That's a lot of
camcorders.
paperwork. I see the lights right on us right now.
Yeah.
Say hello.
We're the press.
Bye.
Don't fuck with us, okay? We're the press. All right. We're not gawkers. We're the media. You understand media? MEDIA. Oh, they're coming, guys.
No, that's an
This looks like Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Right? It's actually
Are we filming?
campsites, though. Like you see the car.
I want you to start filming now,
Looks like
okay?
one person got away.
Film now.
It's filming.
Click it.
Okay, it's clicked.
Is it clicked?
It's clicked.
Okay.
Did they beat him in the truck?
We're seeing some real shit here. This Comanche, of course. What do you expect?
Yeah.
Where they kill the earth, destroy the ozone, and swamp the snakes.
Okay. Like dogs on station.
Oh, no, with this. Oh, here it is.
No why.
Craig, you got it?
What?
You got the whole thing on film?
Yes, we do.
Okay. Greg? Yep. Okay. 10 seconds.
What are you doing?
All right. Now, as the trader who gave away their position.
So, You know, say something cute, okay?
Well, that's okay, because I wore my bulletproof underwear.
What are you saying, Claw?
At least the bandana's gone.
What's he even talking about?
Well, and here's another cop coming down. Let's see if he has arrested anybody.
Dude, the cops are coming out, just hassling these kids. We were probably drunk, probably.
This is the.
Yeah. Okay, then go back to your camp.
All right, look. This is where we walk over to the camp and we want to know what happened to the cops.
What is it? Hey, I don't want you guys. Don't fucking film it. They took him for no. What the fuck's going on? LA cop deal.
That's cool.
You guys came here.
These guys, let me ask you a couple of questions, sir, okay?
Yeah.
You came here to have a good time, right?
Right.
Okay.
That's why we supposed to go away from everybody.
Guys, there are like 40 cops coming here to bust you guys.
Because they said there's somebody fucking. They said snitched on us. They told us that you guys complained about us. Damn. No shit.
It wasn't these guys.
Let's blame it on the Girl Scouts.
Todd,
hey,
don't worry about it, man.
These hostilities, this cop's the way they dealt with this.
What?
No, not these guys. These guys.
It wasn't these dudes, man. I guarantee. How
he's
are
all
they
right.
gonna
He's all right.
That dude said the cops said we snitched on them. Freaking cops.
He's cool. I know my friend. Okay, well, you guys go party and we'll go party and if anything happens like to some of your
We're
friends,
rocking, dude.
No,
it's
dude,
going
just
back to
don't.
rock. No,
It's
something
been a bad week for everyone. Just come
if anything happens to some of you guys' friends that got arrested, then we got it on film. Okay?
We got it on film.
Doubt.
Yeah.
Come on, please just walk away. We've had a bad week,
Okay.
you know.
No matter
It's
what
been going.
Today is Sunday.
He's just pointing.
We're gonna be leaving a little bit, so I'm putting water in the radiator.
Is the battery gonna die?
No.
What happened last night?
You left the light on.
Yeah, what happened?
Well, what happened is the battery died because we were listening to the radio, and then so we push started it, and then we went over to Chris's family's camp, and then Greg went to get a thing from the truck, and he left the light on inside, and the battery died again because it wasn't charged up very much. And then, so we push started again, and then today we're gonna have to get it going again. So it'll be good.
Dude, no one was out there that weekend.
We say this is the clearest day yet?
No, the first day was the clearest.
Look at him. Claw wants out. Claw wants out. What's this? Is this more camping trip footage? It can't be good though. This is, I mean.
Yet.
Okay.
So you won't do it. But you didn't cook it, man.
Okay, we're not watching this. This looks dumb. We ain't watching me. That's not why we're here. Did you watch me? Okay. Claw miscellaneous. No. Nothing that we watch. Nothing to put up there. Uh-huh. Prospect High School in general. Guys and dolls, we might be seeing Elf. Let's see if we got maybe an Elf, or at least maybe.
It's better than even money.
Which shirts is on? Oh, wait. Yeah, green should be on. Alright, it's not working. Should be. Wait. Why doesn't it turn on a mic? I don't know.
Tech problems. Tech problems.
I'm not hearing anything.
I don't think he's got it hooked up right.
I'm not hearing anything.
Clee.
Is
it on? It's on.
explain to you the function and use of this sound equipment. Now, this is very delicate, and I would not suggest
Yeah, we
trying
need
this
some
stuff at home
Krakens.
with your personal stuff.
What was that? What did you say?
I said we
Kristen?
need some Krakens.
Yeah. Look for Green Kraken's brother, Spectrum. Oh,
I am a professional. Remember, it's like vicious moments in a home video. Okay.
Okay, I had to go get a
The
snack.
white mic here we have Ryan.
I'm on a white one.
And Ryan, I'm turning him up.
My mic is off. You're right. Okay, hold on.
we're back at Prospect. Looks like we're working at soundboards for the Guys and Dolls.
This knob here is turn me on. This knob here, I can make it turn more bassy, or I can turn it down. We can have 3 minutes till cold. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Okay, close up. We'll get back to you in a minute. Big green. This is my Coke. It is not decaffeinated, so we're expecting to have lots of fun tonight with the soundboard. We'll be back in just a minute. Can you rewind it and watch it?
3 minutes.
I have it recorded now. Why is that fading?
Okay, well, that's. There's a second one here. We'll see where this goes. Probably nowhere. If it's anything like the first one, this is 2 minutes.
Do I talk on it? Is it picking up that sound? Well, you see this light?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm looking at, and now I can't see shit.
This is what the actor sees on stage.
Let's go beyond stage. Let's go behind stage. Follow me. Come back and let's behind stage. The cat.
They're not back there.
We're not back here. Okay, let's look at some of the sets we have back here. This is the previous light board of hope Chris didn't want. We just leave that alone. Let Chris deal with that later. Okay, this is the old light board. Okay, we used this for what, 3 years, and then we got a new one. We got this puppy here. Good piece of equipment. How come that light just went off? Well, this is still a good piece of equipment, even though the lights just another one just went off. It's still okay. This light's on. Okay, so it's still a good piece of equipment. The light, but this one's still on. Okay, this one. Okay, no wait. Okay, that one's still on. Okay, this is still a good piece of equipment here. Yes, sir. See, it stayed on. Yeah. Okay, hey, this is Chris's knife. Look. Yeah. Is that neat or what?
Give me a funny face, man. Like a girl stab me.
Okay, I don't know what this. So weird. A knife at school? Yeah, this is what started it all. Things like this, you know. Somebody gets instantly murdered by accident. That wasn't much. We didn't feel much there on that one. All right. Party shot video outtakes. The party. Parents' house bedroom. What? Hold on. Let's make sure we don't go into something we don't want to see here. See.
Hold on, focus. Hi.
Okay.
Scene 3, take 1. Action.
I'm using a clipboard or something.
The party. Scene 3, take 1. Action.
What was I doing, man? You know what? I know this is. We're not watching this. Okay, no.
And action. You know.
Okay, no. We don't watch old
material.
You don't want to watch that kind of stuff, dude. Trust me. I was working on a lot of small scripts back then for short stories. It is cringe. It's very cringe. It's what happens when you have an amateur writer trying to think they can do it all. I meant you want to see some bad footage. You want to see some bad acting? Let's go to the park. Let's go. Here you go. This will be fun to watch. At least not. Claw, you may want
2049 working.
dramedy. Wait, what year is that? We got a date on that?
24.
This is 2049. At least the sound's live.
49 working.
Mark.
And shit, yeah, guys, I must.
I was not happy with these.
So
I was trying to work the Steadicam. This one, my Steadicam was brand new. You remember that Steadicam I had, Tiki? You remember that?
Yeah.
This one was brand new, right? And I'm running around with it, and I can't keep it balanced because I don't know how yet. So the camera constantly gets away from me when I'm running around.
Action.
You see how the camera's not all jerky?
Mm-hmm.
It's actually, no. It's bad acting too, man. I mean, I don't blame anybody. This whole project was bad. This is the underground parking lot at the water tower in Campbell, by the way.
You know, it's not like we were planning on killing anybody tonight.
But we just need to vent our anger.
It's been a long time since I've been able to just honestly express any emotion.
This is great.
We just can't take it anymore.
I mean, girlfriends suck.
Our jobs suck.
No money.
No friends.
Not much else we can do.
We need to kill someone.
It's either them or us.
The cat was all gurky. Jesus, man.
It won't be us.
Thanks. You could say that. You could say that. That's not even set right.
Action.
Nice script.
Not yet!
They were trying to get into the moment.
No, wait, are we going to talk first? Are we? Yeah, we'll be talking.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna
and action.
You know,
Like how I shut them up, they just yell at actions, they shut up and start talking to each other.
I think it all started about 6 months ago when I got kicked out of my house. I mean, I got kicked out of my house for not smiling enough.
I'm directing.
For not doing enough chores.
And working the camera.
18 years of smiling and being Mr. Nice Kid isn't enough.
That means you're not being yourself. You're
I think
being
we
someone else.
we want to see Claw's acting is what we want to see.
You're being what they want you to be. I can't take that.
I mean, you just totally give away your soul. It's not even enough.
You need to be yourself.
Boom. Claw. Boom. Look at that. 1990, was it 97? It shows in 2049, I tell you that. This is probably, what do you think, late 90s? Do you think this is late 90s? No way, dude. No way. This is like early 90s at best. Look at your Claw.
Ready? Action.
Oh my god.
What?
The shorts. The shirt. Like,
Hey,
oh my god.
It's a concept piece. He was supposed to be a nerd. All right? Watch this move right here. He steps aside.
Left.
He missed it. He missed his mark.
Where are you going?
He looked, Adam looked the wrong way, dude. Adam looked at him. He should have been looking at the camera. Oh,
Gotta go.
amateur.
I'm late. Where you coming from? I'm real late. I gotta go.
What's your name, pal?
It's just strangers. I gotta go. I'm late. What are you doing walking through our parking lot? I'm late. I gotta go.
You're in a lot of trouble, man.
Are you a retard? I like retards. I gotta go.
I can't take you, man.
He's trying to recover from a
Wrong
bad acting
place,
job there.
Wrong time.
No overtime.
Gotta go. Step in the camera. No. Step forward. I gotta go.
You're
All right.
dead, man.
Later. Pick it up. Come on, pick it up. Bend over. Bend over, man. Pick it up. Moose.
Oh.
Poor Claw.
Claw, I got a question. Is this hard for you to watch as well? That one haircut is very late 90s, early 2000s. I mean, hard. You think so? But it's cringe, man. I'm having a hard time watching it right now. How about you, Tiki? Is it fun not to be on the other side? We're not making fun of you. We're making fun of ourselves. Is it nice being messy? Feels good?
Yeah.
Damn it. Delete. Why are you having a hard time watching? Because, dude, it's cringe, dude.
Are you getting away? No. You getting away? We going nowhere, pal. Wrong way, boy.
This is our parking lot now.
How are you doing it? You gotta know better.
Don't run into me, man.
Just look at the camera got away from me.
Hey, what is this, man? You can between us. You know what to walk?
Dude, it's awful. It's terrible.
Hey, where you going, man? Come on, man. Let's go.
That's a cut. You damn right that's a cut. Let's see. Oh, it continues. Don't worry, chat. We got 2 more to go through. I think I have some DVD with me before. Nice. Ted. It's Mark. And here I am showing it to 32 people. All right.
Okay, and then pick up your hat.
Go ahead.
And put your hat back on and run off.
It is a dramedy.
Yell the name.
Okay, well.
It's scene 3, take 2, roll 1.
Okay, this is.
Shit. Fuck. Sorry.
I think this is the same take. This is the same. Where we're taking the same shot over again. I think they hit their marks this time.
What are you doing here?
No, I'm late. Gotta go.
You know this is our parking lot?
I'm late.
You gotta pay a toll through our parking lot.
I don't have any money. I gotta go. I'm late.
What do you talk so funny for, you retard?
Why does he look over out their side?
Wait,
He looks at the wrong person.
Late for what?
You're kind of strangers. I can't say. I gotta go.
Uh-huh.
I gotta go.
The old. Good shot.
Maybe we have ourselves a little fun here.
Pick up your hat, man.
God. Well, there goes the camera. The camera just got away from me.
The camera.
The camera.
Guys.
Stupid gimbal.
The camera's fucked up, man. I can't chase you guys.
Scene
Can't.
3, take 3, roll 1. Sneeze. Fucking better not sneeze.
Why? How many cuts did we take on this thing, man? It's the same shot.
Ready? Ready to go?
Ready.
Yep.
And
Mark. Action. Maybe get it right this time. There you go.
I gotta go.
There you go.
I'm late.
Late for what?
That's the shot I was looking for.
I gotta go.
This is our.
Then he looks away. Why does he do that?
I'm late.
Oh, too bad, boy. I was looking at you a little later.
But I gotta go.
He looks like he's gonna laugh.
How many you got?
I don't have any money.
You know I could use some money.
No. I gotta go. I'm
We'll
late.
take it out and skin.
I gotta go.
You know
gets the,
I don't even know.
you can't even cut on that
Hey,
angle.
hey, did I tell you to get your hat off?
Right? This is bad.
Trouble, boy. Hey, you back here.
Why are you skipping, homie?
Come on.
He's skipping away. Really? The caution tape knocked him down? Well, it worked.
It's rough.
That,
Take
Yes.
one. Roll one.
that was weird.
Wait, go back to the foot.
It's not, dude. It's just the way I taped over it to make this project. I ran out of tape. Yeah, dude. I have a lot. This happened a lot where I didn't have a videotape, so I just taped over whatever I had. It didn't look that good, dude. It looked like I was on a bike.
You taped over the invisible
half pipe. I did. At least part of it.
Invisible half pipe.
Yeah, look at that. The tail whip didn't make it around.
Take one. Roll one.
Okay, ready?
Oh, looks like it's a
That's
different
your
shot.
emo.
Whose idea was that?
That was an amazing dance.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Scene 4. Take 2. Roll 1. Excellent.
Excellent. Was it Bill and Ted's?
Craig, in position.
Claw, get in position.
Action.
Claw's at his house right now is cringing. Oh, it feels a quarter this time. It's a better distraction. Oh, there goes the camera.
Something else. Ready?
2049 was a bad year for
Scene
movies.
4. Take 3. Roll 1. Excellent.
And action, Craig.
Uh-oh. He's going to the coin flip. It's better than the dance. He's back to the skip, though. He's skipping away. Catch him. And the camera flies off the hinge.
It's cut.
I'll take it, though. Oh, look. This is at the creek. Okay.
Mark it.
Scene 5. Take 1.
Roll.
Five, take 2, roll 1.
Yep.
Fast forward.
Perfect, dude.
Oh, look, looks like table over time. There's the rest for guys and dolls.
Do we slate it? Oh, don't worry about it. Don't go. Okay, ready?
Continuity.
Claw, I think they catch up to you on this take. And you get your ass kicked.
Okay, action, Craig.
Yo, we're in overtime.
There we go. Do you want to see how this movie ends?
Pretty well invested.
Are you invested?
Yeah.
Look, he found a rock.
See the rock? See the rock?
Okay.
Are you late? Are you late? Are you late? Huh?
It's one of those fake movie rocks. So stupid. What's wrong with me?
Stuff his ass in the garbage can.
Right
That
there,
one.
dude. He was late. He was already.
I don't understand why they beat this poor guy up.
That's cut.
It makes no sense. Hey,
And action.
you can literally see that it's a sponge.
Try and film, dude. This is important. Action.
Why is he using two hands? It was so heavy.
dude,
Why is he
the thing
picking up
kick
one
his
hand?
ass.
Who is it?
Kick up.
And action.
right.
Action.
See the rock, huh? See the rock? You like the rock? Like the rock? Huh? Huh?
Oh, that's definitely good for some weird angles.
Action.
You like the rock, dude? See the rock? Ready? Huh?
Nope.
Yeah, no.
Hold on, I'll wait 5 seconds for it to warm up. Action.
Hey, dude, see the rock?
Feels
huh?
like time
You
for a
the rock,
simultaneous.
huh? Ready? Huh? Here comes the rock, dude.
He keeps missing the camera.
I look on your face already.
Yeah, there you go. Here it comes.
Ah!
It's time for the simultoke. You know that it ain't no joke.
Ah!
No.
Do I gotta give you a little poke? It's time for the simultoke.
The what? I was just saying. I taped over the Guys and Dolls.
Gonna count it down 3, 2, 1.
Gotta smoke a fat bog head, son.
I erased the Guys and Dolls. Is what I was saying, and that's why in between quiet
Gonna count it
cuts,
down 3, 2,
you'll see
1. And then you know
stage
we're gonna
walk.
have a little fun.
How do you?
3, 2, 1. Simultoke.
True. You rocked the show. You rocked the show for sure. But evidently I taped over it a few times.
Okay, Chris, ready? Yeah. Action.
Chris is going to town on that rock. He's really bashing this dude in the head.
Ow. Don't laugh.
Don't laugh.
Come on, guys, this way. Totally waste my body. Ready? And action. Yeah, I'm walking around the back of it. Go around the his arms.
On his legs.
What was it?
Of course. Don't know why that comes up.
So much better.
Oh, it's the outro.
3. 1, 2, 3. We move over. 1, 2, 3. We move over.
Action.
What is it?
Ready?
1, 2, 3. We feel much better now. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, look over there, but.
Okay, guys, I'm filming.
All right, good.
Say
I'm yelling at my actors
And
like,
action.
We feel much better now.
Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Say action.
Action.
We feel much better now.
I just run over the stay cam. Okay, that makes no sense, but all right. I'll take the shot. The sad part is this is actually edited somewhere.
All has to do with being in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yep, this is our parking lot. He was in it.
Now he's in the garbage can.
Bummer.
All right, that was good. Do you feel like you oh, we're doing another take? I see. We're not done yet.
Action.
I feel like a little tension breaker.
Set the mood for the evening.
We're gonna do some more of this tonight.
Let's just hope something else comes in.
It could be next.
What? What's that? Like a B cut, maybe? I don't know. It's still saying there's another set. This can't be that much, right? We got everything. It's a wrap. 24 seconds. Gotcha. Nice shoes, Claw.
Yeah, I want to like redo this today.
You know how you are with tan bar. Tan bar magnet.
No, at least we know how that ends. All right, that's the night. Who should we raid? We spent 3 hours going over videos. I'm not sure that was worth it or not. It was different, for sure. Isn't that right there, Tiki? Where are we going, Tiki? Give me a person. How about you, Krista? You got a person? Who's live right now?
Oh, okay.
Do you have a person? Oh, you know what? Quiet Girl's on. I'll raid her. How's that sound?
Go.
I will raid Quiet Girl. She could. She's doing Schedule 1. That's kind of goes along with what we're watching. It's a funny game where they sell drugs. How can you not like that game?
Right. Good night, nation.
Quiet Girl. Yeah, we're going to raid Quiet Girl. How's that sound? She's playing Schedule 1.
That sounds good. I'm wearing her shirt.
There, I saw that earlier today.
People were complimenting me on it.
Nice. You tell that when you go in there, right? Everybody else, thanks for coming by. We will see you tomorrow night. All right. I'll see you later in Discord. Okay. Oops. Nope. There.
Till we meet again, this is Sammy Davis Jr. saying, be kind, be nice, and I hope the next performer has the pleasure of having as nice an audience as you've been tonight.